the time was. I just busy doing a couple of things there, and I didn't realise the time had shot on that far. Okay, right, well in that case we'll get cracking. Sorry everybody, I bet you all thinking, you know, I wasn't on today. I must admit, I only noticed this morning that I am said that there was a stream today. I do sometimes forget. But you know, just take unless I make an announcement that, you know, that's not happening, you take it as gonna happen. He said hopefully. Right, playlist Eowyn. Where are you, Eowyn? Eowyn done. I'll just take off the. I'll be with you. Hello, Ghost. How are you? Yeah, for some reason it always says strict on the comments, so I put it down to basic. So I think it cuts out too much. So hi, Ghost. How are you? Let's hope it's not bad news again. It probably is. I mean, they're supposed to be done an update, did they? Howdy, partners. Howdy. Sorry, right, the chat is now up, right? Okay. Sorry, I didn't realise the time there. I was just doing a couple of things, and then I just noticed I hadn't done something, and wow, those 10 minutes really shot by. So where's the thing that I put on my glasses? You know, the old man glasses. You know, I just have to get a better cap that doesn't peak so much. It doesn't like stick out so far. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Skyrim on Saturday, or Super Saturday as we call it. Let me just attach these things to my older man glasses. You've been busy. yeah. I've been busy trying to find the ones that are missing from my list, because I'm a bit short of what I was, and I'm trying to remember what they were, and it's hard to go by memory. But I've nearly finished it. With lots of rainy days messing up your downloads. Well, the weather shouldn't be affecting it. Because I don't know, I thought we were supposed to have high-speed internet. Whatever happened to that? Was that a fallacy? Right, I'm just going to press a button a minute. I was still charging my controller. Alright, I came back. Oh, that's somewhat. Yeah, I've got to keep adjusting this stupid app. I should have to get a different cap. Right, so I think, yeah, this is a normal mission. Gunmar, I hope. So we got that. We got this missing merchant, which I'm not sure. It does due to the fact the power company likes to shut down. They like to shut down. Or because the sun's not shining. I mean, I can't believe you've got solar power in America. I mean, they have got, you know, it's like 10% or 5%, isn't it? So, we'll see. I mean, you know, the Dawnguard quest, yeah. Apart from that, we just got some few little, little ones. But I've been mainly concentrating on one thing, and I've spent the last nearly 2 hours, maybe hour and a half, doing this for you. Because you know, I said one day, Gunmar, yeah. You know, I said one day, you know, we would change from our armour and try and create a better one. Okay, so here's Eowyn in her armour. We have no follower at the moment, so we'll keep that trend going for a minute to prove that we can manage on our own. Okay, so I was going to do better than that. Okay, now, so I've been doing the enchanting. Alright, so first of all I went over and did some potions, the best that I could do. And you do that by... And I haven't confirmed this, to be honest, but when I was first heard about this, although I did know some of it myself, you go to the Guardian Stones and you do the Thief perk. The Thief, choose the Thief Stone, and that gives you a slight increase to your alchemy. And then you go to Solstheim and you read the Sallow Regent book, okay, which will also boost it. Okay, so if you go to Sallow Regent and choose the Thief one on that, that will give you a boost. Alright, Found some nice weightless mods, and now no matter what I carry, it weighs nothing. Yeah, I added another one to my Xbox as well, and I can't remember if I added one to this. But so as you know, if you want to maximise your potions, you know, I told you the routine. You know, the 4 items: a ring, a necklace, and either gloves and a circlet for alchemy, or clothes and gloves, I think. I can't remember for the other one. So when you do that and you wear this particular armour, hang on, because if you're enchanting, you need the biggest boost you can get, and this is the main one really, is this one. You put all 4 of Azadal's items on. You must have all 4 on. Okay, the ring doesn't count. I thought it did, but it doesn't. Okay, so you put that on, and then you go to your skills. Okay, and you now have an enchanting of 110. Alright, so you've got an extra 10% on all your enchantments. Okay, so I think you know that, but some people don't. They play it and they never do this stuff, and they never bother with smithing either. Okay, so I went in here and that's what we did. So what I did was, I did that, or find a mod like Rings of Crafting or the Infinium. Yeah, well, I don't like to do anything that boosts it beyond its normal levels. I like to keep it within the game. Alright, so yeah, these are some of those 4 items I was on about. There's the circlet. So, and you know, for each one, if you're getting 25%, you're getting an extra 100% on top of your potions. So very good. And same with smithing. At the moment I'm up to you know, just like 25, but you can boost it up to, I don't know, 30, 40 odd. I think it's about 40, 41 so far that I've got on my highest character so far. Okay, and then you do some enchanting and smithing potions. So I have some enchanting. I can't do full enchanting yet because I haven't done enchanting far enough. It's a long list. Starts at 10% boost up to 10,000. Yeah, see, I don't like going to those ridiculous heights. I'm keeping it within the game to prove that you can do something powerful within the framework of the game. So we can only go up to 22%. You can get this up to about 40%. Okay, alright, so what you do is you go in here and you select your particular weapon or whatever. So say it's you know, that, you know, and then you choose the 2 things. Okay, but before you do that, so say you want to do alchemy, it's 23%. Well, you know, that's good, but if you've got those 4 things on, plus you take a potion, nice, suddenly, you know, it boosts it right up. So at the moment that's 23%. And if we put on these 4 items, so just a quick show. I don't want to like overdo it, although that actually is not going to make any difference to enchanting. But you need those to do a good potions of enchanting and smithing over here. Alright, so when we come here, we make sure we have we go back to the black book and we pick the sorcery one. So you've got the Seeker of Sorcery, gives you extra 10%. Okay, and then you have the Mage Stone, which is supposed to give you a boost, but I've never confirmed that, but it seems like it. Oh, sorry, Dragonheart came in. Sorry. I'm too busy nattering there. Let me write down Ghost. Sorry, Dragonheart. I'm sorry I ignored it. I'm getting into the thing that I like best in this game, and that is, you know, the crafting and the enchanting and smithing. You know, love all that. I'm Hearth for some reason. So welcome, Dragonheart. Hope you don't mind if I waffle a little bit, but I'll be as quick as I can. So as a result of that, so as a result of doing these enchantments, we were trying to beat the, you know, the Death Brand equipment. Okay, so that was our purpose. So it's a long process. You've got to go up to Soul Side, you know, back and forth. There's a lot of stuff to do. Okay, so on this one, we have stamina 60. Okay, so with the 4 added on, that makes a total of 60 stamina. Okay, so I did I got a Solron one, and we got it to 70%, 70 points. Okay, so we've beaten that, right? So we've beaten the first one. Then on the next one, we have increases your carry weight by 10, so that's 40 for every item. Okay, so we made our own here, and we've got it to 42. Now, obviously, when we get higher level, we'll be able to go higher again. But so far, we've beaten that. Not by much, though. Okay, and then on the third one, we have while dual wielding. Oh, it says, oh, that's while dual wielding. I never noticed that before, guys. I thought, so I've always took that as meaning one-handed attack. So it's for dual wielding. Oh, that shocked me. So anyway, that if it was for that 40%, right, we are doing, what was it? Gloves? We are doing 45%. Plus I had a block on it. Alright, so we've got block as well. So that's our two main things. Alright, so we've beaten that. Now on the helmet, we can if we check that, sorry, I hope you don't mind this, it's water breathing plus 100 armor. Okay, now I don't know quite what it means by the 100. Does it mean a 100 light armor boost, or does it just give us 100 armor? So that's because I'm a bit thick, you know. And helmet, yeah, think. So we got the underwater, you know, swimming underwater. I've been finding that Dragonheart. I hope you're well, and I hope Ghost is all keeping well. Everybody keep well. Come on in, have a chat, talk about anything in Skyrim. Although I played it a lot, there's lots of things I don't know. Alright? So now on that, I couldn't really reproduce the light armor thing. I haven't got the light armor option on this. So I put in restoration costs less, 28%. But on here, I managed to get 28 points of light armor score, because that's the one thing we can't beat, is we cannot do 100 armor. Alright, but you could make it up, say, on 2 rings. Alright, so I've got one that replaces my old one. I had a necklace for block and a ring for it. Now I'll put the two together, okay, because now I have the 2 enchantments. So now we have both of those on one ring, and on this one I increased the light armor to 26. Okay, so with having this, we've now got what? 40, 50, oh god, 54. So very close. Yeah, I didn't realise that. All the time I've been playing it, I never noticed the dual one. That's because I kind of skipped the first few words. I must be ill. So, but in case of anything else, we've got these other things that I always carry around. Right, so now we've made our new set of armor. So if we put all this on, okay, or if it's taking a while, this does the bulk of what we need to do. Our carrying capacity is increased. We can go underwater without breathing, but we've added restoration, selective vision. Yeah, I know. Must be me, I just don't notice. I see the one-handed. I do tend to jump to the end, and I'm just looking at numbers. I'm not looking at the text so much. All right, so we're beating the 40 on there, and we're beating the 60 on there. All right, so it's just the armor we're short of. But because I've done some rings as well, ring and a necklace, then that's so we're doing 90% block there. Okay. Alright, and we're increasing that 20, so we're getting about 50 something sort of resist on light armor. Alright, so we now have a really good set, and it does actually beat what we had before, because I hope you don't mind this, sorry, I'll be with you in a minute, but if we put these 4 on, we have 1, 3, 8, 7. Oh, actually probably the same. Okay, so we put this on. 1, 3, so we got sorry, not that one or that one. 1, 3, 8 is, we're almost identical. All right, we're 3 off. All right, so we've even managed to get the armor rates in the same, but I did 2 shields as well. We had our normal one down here, but you cannot have bleed damage and put it on any other weapon, so I couldn't reproduce that. Okay, So if I add this, we have a rating of 1500. Yeah, I don't know, yeah. But I've also added other things. Okay? By having all this, I've added other things as well. Because we have 40% fire resistance. Okay? Alright? So we have 40% fire resistance. So if we come up against fire, okay, I can put what? I'm trying to resist all the things that they would throw at me. Okay, so this increases shock resistance by 42%. Alright? This one would, you know, give me disease resistance of 70%. Okay, and this one will give me magic resistance of 22. Plus it still gives me that same blocking. So I could switch to that. Okay, so it's giving me some nice resistances now. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I have got that one. On my Xbox. I have got that one, Ghost, where I can ring. You know, wear 10 rings. Okay, so what? Let me put all this away now. In fact, I'm going to put it in here. This is my special armor. Yeah, I'm a console user. So we don't need this, as it does stuff. Okay, so let's get rid of all this stuff we don't need. We don't need the deathband armor now. We could still wear it. I don't think, you know, is there any other hidden thing about it? So now we see we have a nice. Right, now we could just do, say, 22% resist magic. We could just have that one and not have the bleed. So, you know, I realise we're having a lot of stuff here we don't need, but I've also, in shock resistance, I've got, you know, I could put this on. Trouble is, I always forget. Now, we don't need this ring eminent wielding or that one anymore, so I'll throw that away. Sorry, it's a bit of a long start. I'm sorry about that. I do apologise. So, I don't know, I could carry these. I mean, I don't know. So let me just get rid of some. So, yeah, we got very good frost resistance. I don't need that. The mod is on console. Yeah, all the mods I have are on console. We don't need this blocking one because we've already replaced it. Okay. So and there's this shock one. You know, so I could put on these. I don't need that one anymore because we've done that. That's probably the only one I could need. But these are, I always carry, but we'll keep this one. I'll tell you what, we'll keep this as our main one because we've still got 1500 armor rating. Right, okay, we'll leave it at that. I've probably done that for too long. Sorry about that. But because of all that, only a PC user here, so no clue as to what a console can do. Yeah, we're very limited on PS5. There's, you know, we've got less than half of what the Xbox can do, so we can't do big files at all. And we cannot do scripts, so you cannot change the UI, you know, or add quests or anything like that, but unless you do it with notes. So you can't do so much on PlayStation, but you can have pretty graphics. So which is always nice, isn't it? So what I'll do is I'll take that one off there, alright, and then we'll go do this for Gunmar. So we'll get rid of that one. Now I'm not sure if this one is a normal one or a Creation Club one. So, alright, so we're going to go and kill the travelling merchant, which is a little bit, you know, but it's for Gunmar, so, you know, we're helping them out. Sorry, I know that went on a bit too long, but I'll timestamp it so you can skip it. Unless, of course, you're into the... And here comes the inevitable dragon. Now, if the Queen comes in, I'll ask her about that 700 and something dragons that are added. Whether it means see we have not bad fire resistance now, but if I hold my shield up I will have some fire resistance. Especially if I pick the right one. So I'm trying to get resistances to things as well. See, so that one is disease, so you know I'll put that one on for, you know, for you know, getting poisoned and stuff, or diseases. Where's me? I've got so many now. I don't know what. That's magic, and that's that. So what? Yeah, that's the only thing we haven't got. We haven't got But we have tremendous frost resistance anyway, due to our race. And fire resistance, I've just got to take a pill. Like so. Potion of resist fire. So I made some of these. I haven't made you know, some high powered ones yet, but we can do 85%. I think that's more than enough. So what I'm trying to do is show that we can manage on our own, and no matter what we face, we should come out on top. What race are we? I do believe we are a Nord, but don't take my word for it, I'm an idiot. Kind of. I could bend its will, but yeah, not in the mood. I could do a cyclone, but I'll kill everyone. Let's do dragon mode. Let's bring it down. Get off! Get off! I also have a perk in my active effects where I resist magic as well. Alright, Agent Amara. Okay, so if you look at this, I've got shock resistance of 42, I've got magic resistance of 15, I've got fire resistance of 40, I've got, plus that, I should have 100% resistance. Well, that's because I have just took the potion. You like the wood elf? Yeah, I'm a big fan of the wood elf as well. That's my second highest, you know, one of my, I did a very overpowered one of those. And they're very OP if you have an archer, which I have got on my plane, but we're not playing that at the moment. Come back, you coward, for I am the Lady Eowyn, and you're currently doing a wood elf. I have sorted out now my next character, but if I was doing it on Xbox, it would be exactly as I want it. So I won't be able to do it quite exactly as I want on a PlayStation. Never mind that. Right, we've got to somehow discreetly take out this person, who is not a normal kind of person, so we're not killing any of the villagers, but we've got to do it discreetly. Me too. Me too to what? What, a wood elf? Sorry, I'm all uncontrolled here. Yeah, so, yeah, wood elves. Yeah, big favourite of mine.
On the big one.
Well, I don't know, I mean... Come down, you vicious!
Those fools are actually fighting.
Poison and sneak? What, for the wood elf?
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, run, you coward! For Lady Eowyn is here from Rohan. I shall defeat thee. But apparently it keeps coming back. How am I going to discreetly kill this person if there's a dragon flying around? Could prove difficult. Although he is hiding in the bushes. So I may have to wait until... yeah. So yeah, it's not going to work here, is it? I may have to wait until nighty time. Sorry, did I say nighty time? Let's wait till, say, I don't know, 10 o'clock. Or 11 o'clock. Alright, I've got a couple of biscuit things, but one is very low in fat. So, not too much of that going on. Oh, he's still around then. Oh, make out your mind, I haven't got a bow, I'm only sword and shield, says Eowyn. So I will do a bit of Eowyn, although I can't quite hit the high bits. I've got a lot of, you know, a bit of fire resistance as well. Come down. I was going to do a sword of fire and frost and another one for shock and something else, but you know, I didn't get around to that because I was running out of time. Maybe I shouldn't all do that because he keeps flying off. How could you fast time? Yeah, well, that's a good point. Yeah, what? He'd gone out of reach. That's my answer to that. Alright, let's go get him. Put this away because you move slightly faster. Oh no, he's up again. Oh, I missed. So you know, I can't do anything. Come down, you vicious coward! Come on, soldiers! Do your job. Lady Eowyn is doing her best. Right, we got him now. I shall ascend! No, I can't reach him. Come back, you weightless fool! Alright, I'll try something else. That's what makes it land, but it does not say where it lands. Right, okay, I'll come up with something else. So that they bring him down with their arrows quicker. Well, elemental fury. I'll have to do that one time. So we do mark for death. That's always a good one. Yeah. Well, the trouble is he can land quite a long way away. So yeah, by the time I get there, it'll be a long time. And by the time I get there, he might fly off again. That's the only trouble with this. See now the people with their arrows, they'll do more damage. Right, come down! For the Lady Eowyn is here. I do not use magic or a bow. I am a sword and shield character.
Come on! Come on!
Ghost says it's stackable. Right, okay, I'm not happy about this. I didn't do a resist fire one. That's a good point. That's disease resistance. How come I didn't do, well, I'll do that. I mean, that's magic, isn't it? I mean, I could put some boots on or something that will protect me against it. But, I'd lose my armour rating then. Come down, you vicious coward. You'll be down to halfway soon, then you have to land. What do I do it in night for? Sorry, it's going on far too long. Apparently that stacks, you said. I think you had a necklace with fire resistance. Did I? Necklace of fire resistance. I probably have, because I tend to have a ring for everything. Maybe I haven't. Oh dear. Oh yeah, also I will double up on this as well. I'll do some rings of crafting where I can do both on the same one. Potions and... So that's another thing I do. I've got one for shock. One for pickpocket. Could come in handy. Oh, I must have put away the other one. Yeah, it's going to take a while to land, so it could take a while. I mean, maybe I could. Maybe while we're all distracted, I could get rid of that person.
Die, dragon!
Yeah, but why don't you go and shoot him down? It'd be a lot easier then. I could kill him in about one hit. Maybe that was a silly idea. Can I just... Oh, there's a vampire, look. Do you mind if I kill you? You would. Oh, alright. Oh, it's hidden then. Oh, buttercups. There you are. Nobody spotted that. What the dickens is going on? How did I get on that horse? That threw me a bit there. It's a strange beast, is Skyrim. Well, he's in there somewhere. Now, if anyone could use match, she could flame that merchant, and people would... What quest am I doing? Right, I'm doing a quest for Gunmar of the Dawnguard, which is hunting down this vampire person. Okay, which, as you can see from the eyes, he was a vampire. Yeah, that's a good point, Ghost. Yeah, I should have thought of that, but I'm not as bright as what you are like. Well, bye everybody. I'm not worried about the dragon. Let's go back to the Dawnguard. So, because I was taking so much time doing these new armors and all that, because a couple of things I had to make, always how it is. So, it took. I run out of looking for quests. You could, tell me off for that. I think that'd be cool. But I also did a weapon. Because as you know, we have two, one for doing souls, okay, filling soul gems, and one for fire, okay? So I did another one, okay, which burned it for 28 instead of 25, which I know is not much of an increase because I haven't put much into that yet. And but it does 11 seconds instead of 15, but that's because that one, it's got a special one on. So it's near enough. So really, we could use this, and you don't need these two. It's slightly, it's near one higher. So I could have left that at home. Be right back. Okay, Dragonheart. Don't worry, I haven't missed much yet. It's been pretty dull so far. But when I get into these crafting mode, I can spend hours on it, just doing nothing else but crafting, because I adore it. I adore it. I was doing it a little bit. You couldn't really do it much in Oblivion, because all you could do was repair your stuff. You couldn't actually make stuff. Gunmar.
Congratulations, friend. You've won a well-deserved victory here.
Well,
the people of Skyrim owe you a great deal, whether they know it or not.
Did they send a bird?
Shall we continue the fight?
Well, but don't go back. Well, I could wait till the morning when you're more awake. Although I'd have to go hunting for him then. No, he's just getting up. Right, okay, so now I could return to him, which I just did apparently. But he wasn't interested. Gunmar.
Cozy little place,
I've killed the vampire masquerading as a travelling merchant. Did I not press that?
Very good. That's one less monster we need to worry about. Though there's plenty more where he came from. Be ever watchful.
So it's just all you're going to give me is just stuff like this? Can you train me in smithing?
You know as much as I do. I can't teach you anything
I
new.
had a feeling. Can I buy a troll? Do you mind if I buy a troll?
Aye, lass. Aye. And you be careful with the creature.
Oh, I will. I will. Right,
this is fine for now, but we can't
have
stay
you got
here forever.
another kind of dull, boring one?
I've discovered the whereabouts of a vampire lair.
Oh, it's a
Destroying the
lair.
head vampire is usually sufficient to scatter its minions, though it's best to destroy every last one of
Oh,
them.
this would be a challenge. Yeah, this would be a challenge. If the NPC is in the process of doing something like going to bed, you cannot. Well, I thought, but it could be that I just answered him because he was saying, "Oh, thank you for doing it," or whatever. So I thought it had completed. So that's why I let him go down, but I didn't actually answer.
Take care.
That's
of
just
yourself.
me, not really concentrating. Come with me. Excuse me.
Seems that I'm the only one of my kind here. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Still, it's my duty to help protect Skyrim as much as any Nords, don't you think?
Same here. So I won't ask you to follow me.
Good
I'm
luck.
trying to do it on my own. Do you mind? Excuse me. What a lovely place this is. Killing vampires. One of the things I like doing. We don't like the vampires. We're trying to just get rid of evil across the land. We did it in Lord of the Rings. And we're doing it in this. This is supposed to have been a holiday. You can also get a quest from the lady you first recruited for the Dawnguard. What, you mean Serana? Or so you mean Sorin? Or if you could fill me in on that. Now, is the missing merchant one, is that a proper one? Sorin, yeah. I think I've already asked for one now, so I think once you're doing one for somebody, you can't do it somebody else. So we could head to Traitor's Post. Is this a Creation Club one, or this is a normal one? Because I've lost count. But I was going to look for other quests, but unfortunately, I didn't run out of time because I wanted to get this armour finally done. Oh, look at that lovely biscuit there. So, the Dwemer gear. Who thinks the crab stole her gears? Did they? Sorry, my eyes are a bit dark, but it's the hatness. I could take it off, but you know, you don't see the baldy. You don't see the missing bulb, do you? Oh, we haven't been to Traitor's Post, which I presume is just a nubbin. I won't go there because it's a funny old place, that, isn't it? It's a normal one, right? Okay, I'm going to go to Holyfrost Farm. So yeah, so that's what I did on that. So I don't know if you found it interesting. You probably didn't, so I don't know why I mentioned it. I don't know. I seem to have a lot of other quests marked up. So I'll get rid of that one for a minute, and we'll head towards that one. Oh, what a horrible day. I can't remember what we did with Harkon. Did we kill Harkon? I thought we did the other. Could we turn the sun to dark? Could we do that? Because do you know what my feeling was? Because I'd never completed the vampire one. Wow, it's a miserable day, isn't it? I always thought it. You know, it was always forever dark in Skyrim, which would have been a bit weird. But it would have suited us down to the ground because we did like being a vampire. So if it was dark all the time, we wouldn't have to worry about anything else, would we? Come, mighty troll! Traitor's Post.
This a surprise.
Well, I have a shield of immense quality. No, it will darken the sun for 24 hours. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it does darken the sun. I thought maybe like when I completed the whole quest, it was going to be completely dark. I don't know why I brought these. Right, I see the best shield. I mean, I could use that one. But yeah, it's a shame you can't deconstruct that one. But he is a unique weapon. So let's see. That one, blocking. I'll tell you what, we'll use this one. This is superb at blocking. We should have about 90% blocking. So there's, you know, they won't stand and get through this guard. Go on, try as you might. Try on, go on. I dare you. I'll tell you what, it's only doing 90%, but you know, that was it. So see, now I'm collecting souls as well. So I'm getting the follow. I've got some frost resistance here. There's a journal, which is very long, so I won't read that, and plus it's small and my eyes are wobbly. Oh, I think it is a Grayson Club one, because it's about Master. Although I might be wrong. There's a letter from Edward, so I'll take that. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I do take that, because it's like me calling out and giving them encouragement. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, there's another one still alive. Come, mighty troll. He's not doing very well, is he? He's not making a lot of impression.
I tell you what,
I'll give you a chance.
so I can stab you in the back.
I don't know why they bother just throwing themselves at the cavalry. Alright, there's another one. Well, apparently he's round and round and round. He's going round and round the building, or is he inside the building? I think he's inside. Don't worry, the troll will finish him off. What wicked weather out, isn't it? Well, he's obviously inside. But that was just a little trip around the... How did we get in this quagmire?
Not impressed.
Do you mind? I was looking at... Are you...
This what you want?
One swipe of this sword, you're dead, mate. I'll take that. I'm that. I won't take that. But you know, because I'll tell you. Block. But you know, because I have those, you see, I got 45% damage. All right. But yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? All right. But I've also got another 45. So that's 90% damage. No empty one. No. So I'm doing 90% damage on top of my weapon, which which does that. Alright, so that's what was it? 90%? That's nearly 100%. Yeah, okay. So 450 something. It's probably now a one-hit weapon. Against this trash. Gunther, what happened to you? It's the Ring of Masur. Illusion spells cost less and increases your stamina by 20 points. That's not bad. And that's all about the Crimson Dirks. Sorry, Gunmar. So I can purchase the armour set with gold. What? Let's pursue this. Did I pick? Oh yeah, you can win a Daedric armour set. Well, let's do it anyway, you know. Well, it's not really telling me, is it? Right, is there anything in here? So we're off to a bit of a slow start. Oh, the weather's wicked. I think you're doing up to 150 damage with that sword and buffs. Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount. So, I mean, 100%. I can't. Funny, my maths has gone wrong today. Like 100%. Oh, I can't think. Does that mean 600? I can't work out. My brain's washed out today. That's what I was hoping for. Well, let's just get this anyway. There's enemies? There's enemies. Oh, there's an enemy. Now, I think this is Mythical Ages, which has given us this wondrous weather. Where is this person? Is there another one inside, which I'm unaccounted for? But I do quite like going round and round houses. No, that was a joke. So I don't know where this person is. It seems to be just beyond here. Oh, there it is. Oh, hello. Wait, let's see if this is a one-hit weapon. Yep.
You're dead.
Yeah, right, yeah, that's right. My brain's not on today. Some days I wake up and the brain just don't work. Oh yeah, 100%. That'd be another 300, wouldn't it? Yeah, sorry, how come I didn't think of that? Sorry, brain is absolutely fried today. Oh, don't worry, I fried it with low fat oil. Sorry. Sorry if that was that was for the uneducated. Exchange the brain. Hang on, got any glue? I got a chip. I'll tell you what. When Elon Musk, does a chip which makes you vastly intelligent, I'll be first in line, and keeps you young at the same time. Right, let's trade this thing. I mean, we've got nothing else to do. I'll tell you what, I'll eat a biscuit just for immersion. I know, but it's pretty good though, isn't it? I mean, it's what we call blinding mist, isn't it? Apparently. Oh, I wish the gods would hear me and clear the weather. For I did acquire this strange power. I say, Madron, how nice to see you.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
In many ways, I understand you were sold a set of Daedric armor.
That is the truth.
That where a modern survival mode would be a kit. Yeah, it would. You should trade it for the ring. It's just as valuable and easy to carry. Or it's a Khajiit artifact. I mean, that'd be lying, wouldn't it? The armor was stolen. I'll trade it for this ring before the garden notices. I'll tell you what, I'll do the top one, because that sounds like it's a bit shifty. I'll trade it for this ring. It's just as valuable and easier to carry.
How can I argue with that?
Well, you can't really, can you? Okay, so apparently I've got a load of Daedric boots. Yeah, how dull was that quest? But I would like to buy some of your ingredients.
Take a look.
Now we could do the Civil War today, and it was a unanimous vote. Well, almost. So I do like getting ingredients because it's not very often. Whenever I play Skyrim, I actually meet these people. I must be ill, and I'll buy anything that I don't know. So we'll just have the whole lot. I have all of that. What have we got here? Fishing one. Very nice, yeah. Anything else? I don't need any of that. I mean, I could get a nice red dress for my girl. Actually, I'll get her a yellow dress. Thank you. Anything else? I could sell them some things. I got some jewels. Jules Verne. Right, let's make some money. 326,000. It's nowhere near the million that I had on the first character. So, do I need amethyst for anything? I don't need garnet, so let's get rid of the garnet. Oh, you haven't got enough? Well, I'm not giving it away. Oh, I pressed it wrong now. See, it's what I mean, a massive shop today. There you go. I'll tell you what, you can have that one, keep the change. Seeing as we had a lovely trade there. Anything else you got? Anything exciting? Goodness gracious, that would make me all powerful. So I probably won't buy any of this.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Well, that's so
Goods
kind of
and
you.
wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
What, for how much? Right, okay, what a lovely sunny day it is now. Right, okay, we got rid of that one. Right, we've got to kill the master vampire at Shriekwind Bastion. Now, should we do the start the war? Because unanimously you wanted me to do the war, and unanimously you wanted me to do the Imperials. I could actually, what I could do, I could start the war, right, and not do anything, and just let the soldiers do it, and I could just stand back. Therefore, but still completing it. I mean, would that work, Ghost? I mean, because you know they kind of, you know, I could just defend myself, not hit back, and let the soldiers do it. What do you think? That'd be one way of participating without actually doing anything. Cowardly, I know. Right, oh, there's a lovely butterfly there. I think it would just turn around if you left the area. Right, we haven't got a bike today, but we have got children. Oh no, which is worse. Although I'm only speaking from, you know, an idiot's interview. You know, that's not my real feelings about them. I'll tell you what, we could do a bit of giant slaying. Because, you know, now we have good blocking power, we should be able to, you know, get our blocking up. What is our block? 100%, isn't it? But I could knock all that down. I could make it legendary. I'll tell you what, why don't we make the block legendary and make it go all the way up to 100 again? No, yeah, that's probably not a good idea, no. Get back, you foul creatures! But it's becoming a little bit of a one-hit weapon. You sure? I mean, I'll do a light blow then. Yeah, we'll try it out on multiple enemies, like say, you know, like Daedric, you know, some Daedric or something. And see if this, you know, he's got a one-hit thing now. But I mean, some few places to visit here. There's one of those things up there, which I wonder which one it is. Yeah, that could be the one. That's a good point. Maybe I killed the troll. Well, maybe he only does one mission. Right, I'll give you a little bit of quiet now for what, 10 seconds? Wow, you got a bumper one there, you got more than that. Right, I'm just going to keep quiet now. Should I reset it? Do you want me to reset block? That would test us, wouldn't it? But man, that will boost it right up. Do you think that'd be a bad idea? Because if we did, just a moment. Sorry, I said I was going to not talk. But what I could do is, and I'm only surmising, see what I could do is, I could use that one, and that one, you know, block. Found a mod that lets you conjure a giant. Great, well that's incredible. Can you get him to follow you? Because I wouldn't bother, they're too slow. Right, let's see, which would be better. That does more, right. I'll put this one on, right. Even if I reset it, it's still going to go back to, you know, it's still 45%. Alright. So I'll tell you, it's a good way of leveling up this. Especially, right, ready? I'm going to reset it. Don't worry, it won't take long to get this back up again. I can put those perks back in. Go on. Right, see how we get on. Oh, it's blocking pretty well. It should go up nearly every time. I'll get rid of them. Well, oh no, we're doing pretty good. Not really taking much damage yet. Sorry about this. We're doing pretty well. But yeah, so this is my favourite way of levelling up. Right, now I'll take now I'll put rest, yeah, block amp, yeah. But I think not sure what I am on restoration. So what I actually do that, stunning, and that gives me time to do that. Clever, see, clever. See? Oh. Plus, you know, if you want to increase your light armour, it does that as well. So you can do it, you know, I could do, say, muffle. I may have muffle. Illusion. So it's like, you know, illusion. You know, I could do, I may have a muffle one. And now I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm a bit of a muffler. So you could do this and what in the other hand. And this will do it. Every time you do this, you increase in illusion, you know. But obviously I've got to wait for that to come up. So I'll just do this for a minute while I have my biscuits. Who's shooting at it? I wonder who's shooting at him. I wasn't going to try one hit him. Excuse me? But you know, he's mine. Mind if I do a muffle? Now I know we're not a magic character, but yeah, I know this is dull. But you know, I'll keep doing that, you know. I'm almost getting to the point where I'm getting worried now. Don't worry, I'll soon be up to 100. Well, I'm getting slightly worried now. You know those bandits like you steal. You know those bandits like you steal from whatever they, from you, whenever they can. All right, okay. I almost didn't understand that then. Must be thick. Oh, can I survive against this onslaught? Oh, he caught me there. I might have to take something. Right then. Ultimate? Oh, that's a bit over the top, isn't it? Yeah, because I was going to try him out on one hit killing him. Just for a bit of fun. 134, that's not bad. You know, when so you know, before long, you know, I'll start banging these points back into block. So I don't know, power bash, deflect arrows, quick reflexes, time slows down. I'll tell you what, I'll go down here and deadly bash. Oh, and then we'll go up there. No, I can't. But yeah, just to like help it out a little bit. Sorry, help it out. Deflect arrows probably wouldn't, you know, wouldn't work, would it? Quick reflex, yeah, go on. But I can see we're blocking quite a lot. All I know, but I'm just trying to get the lever up. Come on, I hope you don't mind. I just want to get this in that up. Trouble is, I don't know why it doesn't return to 15 because it's when you reset it goes back to 30, which is I don't quite know why that's happening. As you can see, we're standing the joint pretty well so far. We're almost there. I'll just do this level up because it's obviously boring, but for those who want to do it, yeah, mate. Because although you know, we could be damaging him just by doing that, maybe. You know, but it would have been better with the thing. There, right? Oh, look, eh? Right, now we've got a level up. See, so now I can put it into some I want. So, I don't know about you, but I think health's a good one. So, let's see. What was it I was going to do? Enchanting would be a good one. Because I feel like, you know, alchemy, we've kind of got most of it sorted out. Although I would like the one where you can, you know, by eating something, it unlocks everything. So I could do that one, but I'm not, because I'm going to be irritating. So I'm going to do enchanting, because I want to enchant the best looking armour I've ever seen in my life. So let's have a look. Death blows to creatures but trap the soul, recharging the weapon. That will be a good one. I could do Frost Enchanter and Storm Enchanter. I've got the extra effect. Or we can make it another 20% better. Oh, it's a tricky one, that, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I'm going to make it 20% better and then we'll make another one. Then I'll make a whole new set of rings and whatever and repeat the process. Alright, sick of this now. Thank you. You can keep that. Right, okay, that was penetrating. Oh, where should we go? Should we go to this right here? Kill the master vampire at Shriekwind. Where am I? Oh, way over there. I'll tell you what, let's go and explore a couple of these places, because I want to do a bit of exploring in between, because we've missed them all. You may have to stop selling all your rings. Well, I don't sell them all, Ghost. I keep all the gold ones, and some of the circlets, and I also, you know, sometimes keep the silver ones as well. So I don't get rid of all of them, but I mainly get rid of the jewels, and sometimes I do create some, you know, new necklaces out of those. I know, you know, when I do the smithing, occasionally I do that as well. So, but I tend to make all the money just by selling goods that I pick up, and just selling the jewels. So I don't really sell the other stuff. And once I've deconstructed something, you know, and I know I don't need to bother with that, you know, that particular weapon, I sell those. So, and sometimes I smith them up, sometimes I don't. It all depends on my mood, which, as you know, could change like the wind. Right, let's have a look in here. They got to the Vigilance, did they? What? Is this one of the Vigilance houses? Sorry, I tripped over that word there. Nice plate, I'll have to take that home. Oh, vampires! Oh! Oh, you're right, oh dear! Oh, I didn't mean to take the torch. See that one for 400? I'll sell that. Sorry, well, I feel like I didn't do my job. Have I got any of these? Stendars? I probably haven't. I tend to pick it up and then worry about it later. Oh, what a shame. I'll get a torch out. Right, I'll have to get there quicker and not get sidetracked. Oh no. It's funny, all what same thing. What was that? I don't know now. Again, that's only one, so I may as well get it. I won't get that one. Oh, I didn't quite make it. Right, okay, I'm not happy about that. Hang on, anything up on the settee? Right, where is it? Let's go to the... Well, I want to unlock any places near. Cure disease is very important if going to a vampire. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like to pick up some, but generally I generally have some. I'll leave the castles, sorry, forts, but I might actually go to this one here. Because we're going to do a bit of exploration, some of the missions, because we've done a lot of missions, but we've missed out on a lot of locations, you know, that you randomly walk into. So I'm trying to catch up on that because I should have done that when I did these characters, but I think I was trying to like rush through all the stuff for some reason, which I don't normally do. But I'll slide down the mountain with me torch so everybody can see me. Because the lady around, you know, doesn't fear much now.
Come here. Get lost, friend.
Well, then,
There she
get
is.
lost. I mean, how dare you? How dare you? Not very nice, is it?
I'll paint this hill with your blood.
Oh, we're head slicing.
No sign. Huh?
Nice to meet you. Hello, Alyssa
Who
Backthorn.
in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
What, with this sword? What's going on?
Oh, I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my
I
way.
ain't got me mop. I've started the Pale Lady. Learn more about a theft in Frostmere Crypt and find the stolen sword. Hello, Harry Empire. Harry Empire, how are you? Right, I managed to capture a ghost. Hello, Harry Empire. How are you? And a little bit of fun today. Done a bit of exploring, a few missions. I would have had more missions if you know, if I wasn't trying to do a lot of crafting today. Because it takes a while to, you know, set everything up, find the stuff, you know, craft it, make it, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it took me a while to do all that. And didn't give me much time to look for any kind of mission. So we've got a new improved sword, which does what the other two used to do. We got a different shield. Oh no, we can tell a lie. We got the same shield. We have 3 shields now because we're a Shieldmaiden, so we need a shield for every occasion. So there's a nice little quest here, right? Okay. So we can still carry a lot. We still carry 20, and we're doing this now with a, you know, a powerful-ish sword, fairly powerful. I don't think we fear anybody. There's no need to creep.
Boss's sword? Did he have a death wish?
Who knows?
Excuse me, I'm the Lady Eowyn from Rohan. I introduce you to my blade. That's a one hit. That's a one hit. So even though we're on export level, so don't worry, I could go up higher. Yeah, sneaking is fun. I'll tell you what, I got 2 characters lined up. So when these 2 characters are finished, which I don't know when they'll finish. Saruman will be first, obviously, although I'm, you know, I'm a job twisting his arm. But we're on expert. I'll tell you what, let's push it up to master just to see what happens. See how effective this sword is. You know, because we don't have to get this sword up to like 70 odd burning, and I could have put anything on there, frost, you know, but burning generally does damage to most creatures in Skyrim. So, you know, flames is always a good one because most creatures are weak to it or has some element of weakness to it, especially vampires. So, you know, there's only the odd couple. Well, odd few. I forgot which way I came in. Like that way. So a lot of people go for fire, and you can see why. Because it does say, you know, in the little hints and tips, although you can't see them now because they whiz by so fast. But I used to, you know, look at all these tips. Sometimes I didn't. Oh, there's a nice black one, and it's filled. Why is the marker sending you out? That's because that is set for another quest ghost, so maybe I'll set it to the official one. But yeah, once you get to this kind of level, the thing is, you're getting lots of jewels. Okay, and I just sell them because once I've done the quest where there is a quest where you need like 5 or 6 flawless amethyst, or once I've done those, then I just sell all jewels, because you don't really need the jewels unless you want to make tons and tons of rings, which I do now and again, but I don't worry about that because I make all the money by selling stuff. Let me change the well, I could change that. Let me change to the Pale Lady. Alright, check and rifting for most jewel quests. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think there is a couple there. Yeah, I think I can't remember, it's amethyst, sapphire. Well, I think there's a sapphire one and the amethyst one. Although please correct me if I got that wrong, because I sometimes get it wrong. Right, so we got to find this stolen sword, learn about hopefully this isn't a Creation Club one, because we're trying not to do that. I'm doing that on my Xbox, some of the Creation ones, but even on that I'm not concentrating on that. It's just now and again. That probably is a Creation Club one. Kill, what's that? Lisa and Ra Jeer on site, 100 gold to whoever brings me their head, spread the word, Cairn. No, this is the normal one. Yeah, the Pale Lady, yeah, that does ring a bell. No, I couldn't hear it. It does ring a bell. That is a quest. So I did have a pretty good idea that was somewhat new. Why so many things are up on the thing? Is it because there are lots of different things? That's strange, isn't it? So let's check my sneak, which I imagine is pretty good. I think we put a little bit into it. So yeah, I don't really need to do this because I really don't want to put it all back in the shield. So I'm not going to do anything. Lady Eowyn today is going to be a bit like me, bold, bold and courageous. We don't need help. We don't need a follower. I know you've been telling me for donkeys. Now I think that's a dead end. Although I could be wrong because it may get transferred. Let me just go along here. Right, that's where we go. Alright, I just acquired everybody. I just opened this door. Right, it's barred from the outside, that's the exit out. Which says was giving us the option to pick and choose which multi-quest option we want. Yeah, well maybe they'll do that in the next one, Ghost. I mean, we could always hope. Can't we? I've got my fingers crossed that it's gonna, you know, if it can get to this, at least to this kind of standard, then I'll be happy. I just don't want it to fall short of that. There it says Ghost.
Is someone there?
Hello. I'll do a light blow. Right, I'll do one big blow. Right. So it's 2 hits, or twits as I like to call them. So I like to join words together. I know, it's silly. I know, I get some kind of pleasure out of doing that, and sometimes I can say it, and things that, you know, anything that goes into my head. It could be like twarks, twerps, you know, it could be anything. That's just an example. All right, okay. Wow, it's a cubby little place, isn't it? I almost feel like doing a bit of smithing. What is that? Is that? Oh, it's a bit of cloth there or something. Oh, right, okay. Just wondering what it was. So I could just go in here. What a lovely sound of a bird there, twitching away. But because I haven't picked anything up, so I could have just smithed it up. I generally don't always bother about putting on the smithing stuff. But if I'm smithing something, what I tend to do is put all the gear on to do some smithing on the sword that I've just made. And then, you know, if I've got anything else in my inventory at that same time, I smith it up as well.
Today? Yeah, he's after Rajier. Never seen him so well.
So I'll let them talk in the background. You know, I'll just willy-nilly come in here. See, you get all this stuff, you know, sell it all. I don't bother that. We're looking for the 1,000 mark now. So this is Kier's log. God, it's small. I hope they make the writing bigger in the next one, because I'm beginning to struggle. So the tunnel's going well. Lisa made our first big find just yesterday. Buried chest with a couple hundred gold. Jarajar and his team have. I'll leave it today. I'm feeling a little bit upstatic. Ah, pick out the basket then. Or allow us to zoom in. Yeah, what? I had a look to see if there was a zoom in one for books, and I couldn't find one. On Xbox they have. The only trouble is it zooms it in rather too much. I wish it was just like in a bit, but it zooms it in a bit far on the Xbox, about twice as much in. So when you look at your weapons and that, it kind of comes a bit close. So you know, it kind of like smothers you almost. Learn more about the theft in Frostmere Crypt. Yes, there's a lot of reading. See, I'm not in the mood for reading today, unless there's a short one. And then we got a note. I'll read a note. Lisa, I see her in every shadow, hear her voice on every breath of wind, in my dreams, in my ears, in my mind. The Pale Lady. We'll have to stop her. Just return the sword, and we can shut her away forever. I can't take this anymore. I have to do it. I must. Roger. But oh no, I put the stuff in my eyes today to kind of dampen them a bit. But I can't do it too often. I think the other one I had was like 15 times a day. This one you can do about 6 times a day. So I can't do it so frequently. Well. Hello there.
There's someone.
Hello.
End this little game.
I'm the Lady Eowyn. That's a magician. I don't like magicians. Oh, increasing block. Oh, I'll tell you what, try another one.
I cannot best you.
Oh, you give up then? Well, I'll give up.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Someone there?
Oh, you're up against a bad feeling. Oh, sorry.
Die already so I can take your stuff. You're a fool to fight me.
I haven't even got a health regeneration going on, and yet I'm barely taking it. It's going up quicker. The natural, regeneration of the game is actually quicker than these two guys can do anything. Back, you foul bandit! I will do this with my shield. Because not only am I good with the sword, I'm good with the shield. Knew says sword then. I see there's a switch there, madam. Do you mind if I move out of the way of the switch? Because I don't want to entangle your dress in it. Wonder what I opened. Or it could have shut me in. Did I say this was leading nowhere? I'm completely lost now. I've lost all orientation, whatever that means. But sometimes you're turning something on, sometimes you're turning something off. I haven't worked out which. Hello there. Lady Eowyn here. Oh, that was just a light blow. The light blow apparently chopped her off. We're in a chopping head mood today. If lost, follow the marker. Yeah. Actually, I'll tell you what. I have got a marker on the map, and I think that's because it's somewhere where I want to go. Because I think it's an unexplored limpets there. Oh yeah, I was going to go there. I saw that the other day. I thought, oh, I'll go there. So I'll leave it on there for a minute, just to I haven't even been to Carth Wasting yet. And I haven't been to Broken Tower Redoubt. So, those are all other ones I could do. I'll go by the marker. Right, where did I come from and get to? No idea. I think I came through here.
Huh?
Oh look, there's a thing over there. Doubt if I could jump that gap. That's probably where we just come from, isn't it?
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, just the Lady Eowyn, don't worry about it. Oh, did it open anything? Oh, she's coming round. She wants to introduce herself to my sword and shield. You sound very much like Lydia when you say that. Oh, I see. Don't worry, I've got a lot of frost resistance, being a Nord, so it wouldn't make a lot of difference. And by the way, it's good at head chopping. Well, it's a piece of cake, isn't it? See, once you get your sword up to this kind of damage, you know, it's, you know, I know, I could use that one, you know, but, you know, I don't overdo it. Bad for a necro run. Yeah, I have 2 characters I'm going to do that I'm setting up ready after, you know, these 2 finish. One of them is something, and the other one is something else. And I haven't done that one before. I've only had a very small go at like level 4. Right, you cannot res a headless guy now. And the other one, I saw a video that revealed something to me that shocked me, that I didn't know you could do in Skyrim. And on that assumption, I decided that is my next character I'm going to do. So we are doing it because it was very, very revealing, and it is not a, you know, a cheat. It's nothing like that. It's actually in the game and can be done. So it's not an exploit, which somebody found out. So I decided, wow, wouldn't that be good for a character who does that? So I ran a Xbox version of that character to try it out, and yeah, it was very, very interesting. So we'll do that. And I can do it on here as well. So it's not locked behind a you know, any kind of, you know, a mod or anything like that. It's a thing you can legitimately do in the game. But I don't know, Ghost, you might know it. I don't know, you might know it, but I don't know where I'm going. You may have seen it because you look up this stuff, don't you? You look up all this, you know, all this. I won't bother with that. Sorry, I'll get the word out in a minute. Sorry, the sentence. God, it's going all different ways. God, it's a trial, isn't it? Am I going back? If that's the one that I can't open, yeah, it is. So it means I've gone back. But I can't remember if I went that way. I have gone that way. Alright. So therefore it's down this way. Okay, I'm just getting all sorted out. That's what I'm doing. When I chat sometimes I lose track of what I'm doing. You've noticed, haven't you? So yeah, I'm doing a good character based on that, because man, I didn't know that, and that has changed everything. Because when I see something that I don't know, I you know, I'm interested in it. Cannot say if I know it until you tell me what I'm talking about. Well, it's a hidden thing that's in Skyrim, a hidden thing that you can do by using a certain object. You can do something which you can't do. You know. I'll give you a clue. It's something that you can only do once per day, but by using another object with it, okay, you can keep doing it indefinitely, therefore making that build supremely strong. And I never knew about it, and so that gave me a great idea for a character, which I was already going to do a kind of character not in that mould, but something close to it, I'm completely lost. You know, I was already going to do a character which had some of that, so that kind of sealed it. Well, I'm definitely going to do that, but this time I'm going to use that instead. I am completely lost. Have I got to go down, forward, or what? I got a feeling I got to go down there. That may be the thing that was locked
Something's
off.
wrong.
What was that?
Boss been down there too
Yep.
long.
One hit. From the sounds of what it said, it might make your enemies tougher. No. From what I saw from it, it won't change the game and make everything else tougher. It's just something you could do, which I never knew. Because, you know, this game has, you know, although there's, you know, it gives you a lot of information in the tips and things, some of it you just got to organically find it for yourself. And I like organics. So, and as I say, there's so much in this game for you to discover, which you may not discover for a long time. Yeah, it did hurt slightly, but not much. Still got full health.
Might pay off my bounty.
Excuse me.
This time. Walk into the city a free man.
Well, apparently this person don't even know I'm here. I won't rob him. Now I'll rob him. I feel it would have been unjust to rob him while he was still alive. Strange logic that women go by. Well, that's my version of what women, which is completely different than everybody else's. I'll take all that. It's quicker. Right, we're now going the right way, so I just had to go down. I thought because I'd gone up, I didn't have to go down. That completely threw me. Hello, is that Cairn? Cairn? Would you like some cough mixture?
Get away from me.
Well, what's up, Cairn? I'm trying to help you.
Finally, someone came. The cat.
The cat, was it? Yeah, well.
Ambushed me. He's trying to take the sword back. I can't.
Come on. oh, no, he could. Poor chap. I wish I could lay him down somewhere. Always do these quests in the dark so we can't see him. Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I'll lighten it a little bit. Although it always seems to be that way, doesn't it? Well, we are indoors. I know we're not, right? How come it's so dark? It's a... Hang on. Seems rather dark. Are we still inside? Hang on, I bet I'm looking at the wrong time of day.
No!
Meant to be dark, is it? It's a pale lady! I have a frosty sword! Well, it's obviously inside, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder why it's so dark. Oh, do you want me to put a torch up? Oh no, it's the pale lady! There's two options, is it? Excuse me, pale lady. Hang on, let me go here first. There's a pale blade, that's a unique one. I found the stolen sword. Well, what are my options? Can I speak to this lady? I can maybe activate the sword. What shall I do? I'll put the sword there. Oh, right. So I could have just done that. I probably never didn't do that before. I probably just went up and killed it because, you know, or grade off can be a bit of a monkey. What happens if I take it out again? Let me just do a save in a minute. All the saves are. I do appear to have too many Eowyn saves. Although, well, maybe, possibly. I want to see whether, if I take the sword, whether she appears again. She does. Excuse me, lady. You know, lady to lady, woman to woman. Well, you're quite frosty, aren't you? Let's see if I've got anything to, you know, help against the terrible frost that's coming my way. That's disease. That's magic resistance. I should have done a frosty one. Normally, when I do these shields, I usually do one for fire and frost. But I don't think I've done that yet. Sorry, I'm always going into these menus, aren't I? But I'll take a potion now. Undead are known for their talkative abilities. So I could do either one. Either killer. Any idea which is the better option? Because I probably, when I've done this before with another character, I probably just killed her. So is there any benefit from just putting the sword in there? Or is it better to just kill them? I mean, I would get some, you know, some of that stuff ingredient from her. But as soon as I would like that as a unique weapon, so I tend to go for the unique weapon, I think I'd rather take the pale blade. And before she has a chance to do anything, I'm going to get rid of her. One option you get the sword, the other option you grant peace to a troubled undead. Well, I want the sword. Yeah, because I'll get the wisp wrappings. You don't get too many wisp wrappings. Very dim in here, isn't it? It's funny how that stuff floats, isn't it? And yet that doesn't. Well, that was quite interesting. I was doing my Xbox One Ghost, and when they turned, you know, to like frost, like, you know, turned into ash, like they were turned into like almost purple blue ash, very dark colour. And I forgot I haven't put the no ash necromancy on, so I'm going to get a no ash necromancy on, because although I won't tell you that because that would give you a clue to what I'm going to do. So I'll keep it quiet until we do our character. Right, that is join the Legion, whatever. So we've got to go on, and we've got to tell Sven. Oh no, we've done it then. Is that right? Okay, we've done it. Okay, so we've done the Pale Lady. Excellent. Right, let's go back to our quest. Now, let's just check I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Yeah. I just walk around here and fill out the map. Stupid little thing I like to do sometimes. Just so, you know, there's no other hidden entrances, hidden treasure. You know, I just like to do that. I'll do it off camera, but then again I have to come, you know, I'll probably forget which ones I've been. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's always like chests or something. And a word wall. So that's another reason. Ice form. Now, I don't know, should we use these powers? Because normally, I don't normally use these powers. But, I don't know, is it kind of like ice form, yeah. I don't know, we have been given these wonderful powers, haven't we? I tend to use the, you know, but I don't know. I'm very much into the slow time one now. I've really got into that at the moment. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, well, it is a special ability that we've earned by, you know, come in here. So we could use it. Yeah, very much enjoying the. I was testing out the build that I'm going to do on PlayStation, which won't be quite so good, but we can still achieve exactly the same result because we can still do the same thing. But I just won't be able to do it with all the cool mods on. And the new landscape mod that I have, which is a lot better than the old one. So I've got a nice new landscape mod. Other than some ingredients, yeah. I could get the ingredients. I think I'll come out because I don't have to 100% all this. Sloppy, I know. Well, it's not meant to be sloppy. It's I don't need to do some of the stuff. Otherwise, I'll never try out these different builds if I keep 100% in things. You know, it'll probably go on a little bit too long. What was it up there? Yeah. Not really sure it goes. See, actually, there could be like one of those, one of these, because I've got a lot of these. I've got a lot of these stones of Benzariah armor. Wow, I've got a lot of crummy things in those greater ones. Too far now. Yeah. But I have a lot of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and they tend to be in these kind of places. Hello Pepper, how are you? We've changed our outfit today. We've got a new upgraded outfit, which kind of practically beats the Deathbrand armor. But you're probably not interested in that. So and also because we have now, we can do twin souls. You know, we can do 2 effects on the soul. We now don't need this one anymore. These 2, we've accumulated them into 1. Okay, so it does a bit more than the old one, but again, I haven't put enough in that to enchant it higher. So I got that one. And so I mean, it's still the same looking armor, but we've actually beat what we could do before, bar the plus 100 armor. But I mean, that's a small point. So we almost managed to beat it. I wonder what this did. So I'm still struggling to get it, you know. So let me use clairvoyance. I'm kind of itching to start a new character, but I mean, I've got to go to the Saruman first. Could chuck him off a cliff or something. Hello, Jeffrey. How are you, Jeffrey? Hope you're well, Jeffrey. So I'd love to go around and get every single one of those little riches out. Well, let me write all of it down. Jeffrey Giordano. Jeffrey Giordano. Hello, Jeffrey. And that's it now, Andrew. Pen's running out. I don't know if I recommend that. I don't know, you can do this, you know, there's all different ways you can do it. You can just go like this on a piece of paper. Hope you're all well. Please join into the fun that we're having today, where, you know, we did all interesting stuff. We got new armor, we have a new weapon, new shields. So we've got all kinds of goodness going on. So it could be a stone of Benzerai in here, but you know, I don't have to get all of them. Although, you know, I wouldn't mind the crown, but so yeah, Pepper says hello to everybody. May have to shout it louder. But so we've got different shields now. We're backtracking. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're backtracking out. Well, we've kind of done what we needed to do, haven't we? So we were gonna. I mean, I don't want to do it thoroughly. I'll just cook them out. You know, unless there's something amazing in there. I mean, I got the word wall. I got the chest. So I realise I'm being a little bit incomplete. A little bit. Why, the snow is really white, I notice. I wonder if that's a result of a mod or something. Let me go to Silver Drift there. What have I got here in the drink department? See, we've got all these locations all over the place. Excuse me, have you seen a vampire? No? Is that my horse? I thought I had a lovely... Yeah, I got the word wall. Oh, Shriekwind. Oh, good, good. I seem to have a black horse here. What happened to my other one? I had a nice brown one with little white feet. Oh, look at all these places I haven't been to. God, I hate when it's like this. I do, I absolutely detest it. You know, it's becoming. I make sure when I do the next one that everywhere I go, I explore everything in that area before I move on. Because otherwise, that's why these two characters have missed out on so much stuff. Is because we haven't been doing that. And generally, I'm always doing that. But I don't know why I'm not doing it. This is the Nightgate Inn. Is the horse staying or is he walking back? I thought I had a mod where... Although I think that's on Xbox. So this is Nightgate Inn, an official residence. I think it's where Aragorn hangs out. I'd love to meet Aragorn. Yeah, until Frostmere came along, he was my love. I better not. Let's go to Nightgate Inn. I better not have a quest.
Welcome.
It'd probably kill a bandit.
Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Well, I hope so. Not drinking out of a damaged one. Hello, Falkreath.
Hadring got himself another customer, eh?
You come here a lot then?
You see any other inns around here? Where else would I go to drink?
You got a good point there.
Sure, walk away. I wasn't talking or anything.
Would you want me to stay a little bit longer then and ask you again?
Sure, walk away.
I'm here now.
Or anything.
Obviously tied down, you've got a limit, you know, limit. Hello there. Hadring.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Nightgate for food or lodging?
Possibly. Could you tell me about the inn?
This old place? Huh. Been here forever.
Forever?
Built by my great-granddad. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me.
What about the beginning of time? Do you get a lot of business?
Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road. But mostly just old full-time. Come to drink away a lifetime of bad memories.
How much money is coming in then?
Of course, there's the Orc. Long-term tenant, that one.
Oh yeah.
For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down.
Well, what do you tell me about the Orc then? I mean, I hear they're heavy drinkers.
Him? Oh, name's Balahlob or Malaclob. One of them funny Orc names. Talks real good though. Not a savage at all.
Really?
Said he's a writer.
A
Don't
writer?
know what kind of job that is, but it must earn him some pretty coin. He's paid up for the next few months. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake.
Might be a
Sometimes
dark brother
samples the
one.
stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, as far as I care.
Well, that sounds interesting. I'd look for that. There'd probably be some. I'll tell you what. It means I can take everything out of the pub.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's
If you
men
do
came
these,
by and left
these
this
little-
bounty letter.
These little bounty things for people in all the inns. Then when you come back,
Anything
you can you can
just
take the
holler.
wine, cheese, everything. So a nice thing that Bethesda put in. I don't think people would do that in real life, but I know they put it in anyway. So I wonder where this orc is. Let's go look for the orc. I'm interested in the orc now. Is it actually daytime? And you've got a new marker on the map. Have I? Not if I turn it off. He's down. He's downstairs in the basement. Good job you said.
Come on in.
I wonder. I mean, if it's a quest,
Drinks.
you know, I'll
warm
check this on my
beds.
360. Where's the basement? Is that a basement? That looks like a basement. But generally, you know, everywhere I go, I tend to look everywhere I go. Excuse me there, Mr. Orcrist. Hello. It's a fine outfit you have.
I can't help you, friend. Talk to Hadring, the innkeeper.
Balagog Gro Nala. I like the names they pick.
I value my privacy, so if you don't mind.
Alright. So I can't have one of your lovely sweet rolls. I didn't know orcs like sweet rolls. Is it sweet roll? Boiled cream treat, sorry. Alright, well, it's nice to know you. Well, he obviously likes his beer. Well, there's not much at the Nightingale Inn, is there? I'm almost disappointed. Hoping to get an ocean of quests. God, I feel like I need something. Oh, I know. I have some cranberry juice. The last little bit of it. It refreshes the parts that other cranberries cannot reach. Oh. Now, where are we going? That's not deep enough. I would like not to drink at this inn again. Yeah. How come he's gone over there now? Because he's not at Shriekwind Bastion anymore. That's kind of odd. His voice obviously keeps moving around a lot. Right, I mean, it may have to just keep moving around until he ends up back here. Yeah, I don't know why this happens. I know, we'll go to Riverwood. He's probably heading to Riverwood. He's probably going to steal the golden claw. I put my life on it. It's a Bethesda update. I won't put time forward, otherwise he'll disappear. Right, I'll run. He's obviously moving pretty quick. Oh. Moving like the wind. Oh, we're catching him. Oh, let's try and work for a lady. Come back, come back. I haven't got time. Is he moving at the same speed I am? I'll tell you what, I'll catch him there. Oh, I can't. Nice to watch a torch. Now you soul. You don't seem to mind. What do you think? I'll jump ahead? He seems to be heading that way, so if I go there, I may cut him off. I'd already go to Shriekwind Bastion. Is it? Or he could go 100 miles away. He has. Yeah, I wish they'd stay in a designated spot. Oh, looks like he's going this way. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Ah, knocked me over the head with a bucket. Please. Apocrypha. I was thinking of doing a voice for this new character, but I don't know. Could be tricky. Moving very fast, isn't he? Actually, we're very close to him. Sorry, I dropped to get that one out. Oh God! See what I mean about the you can't jump while you're moving. I haven't got time. Must I love to parley with you? The blasted update from Bethesda most likely kicked him all the way out there. I didn't hear anything about an update. Every time I got in, I'll say, oh, I'm going to look for an update. Where am I on here? Am I like right next to him? He's probably in the water. They like to go for a dip, don't they? Seems to be a new thing in Skyrim. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't an official update, was it? Was it like a hot fix? Because there wasn't actually an update for it. Well, not from my vantage point. On console there was no update. But it may not be for her. But it's like moving the same speed as I am. It's like if I press the like where am I button, I see it seems to be going to where I am. So I'm a little bit perplexed. Most of them are shot to pieces. It seems to be exactly the same place as I am. And why is... Yeah, I can't work this out. It's like it seems to be, it's almost like it's following me. But it's a lovely sunset, isn't it? Or sunrise. I think it's just a mark on me. I don't know what happened to the troll. Maybe this is... That's a good point, but it stopped the stream, Ghost. You know, it upset, you know, probably 1 million people. It's gone back again. See what I mean? It's like moving around all over the place. It seems to be a thing I've noticed recently. The things seem to move all over the place around the map. I'm beginning to wonder if it's my own shadow. But it's actually following me around. Oh, I'll do a... Oh, I can't quick save. Hang on. What is it? You can't even save when you're in that. That's what I can't understand. Why do they presume with this engine? Where you do, you know, it can't do simple stuff like save when you're in any of the menus. You know, only do it in some menus, but not all of them. I don't know about you, but it's driving me crackers. It's almost, it's like it's following me. It doesn't make a lot of sense, really, do it? Oh, is there? Oh, right, okay. And where am I? I am here. So maybe he is there now. Well, I don't think that's the reason. Is it? I mean, yeah, you could be right. I'll tell you, I'll go to Ladystone now. It looks like he's moved back to the Shriekwind Bastion. Maybe he hadn't arrived there and he's got to walk all the way there. They'll do what most of the others do. They just stand in one place all the time. See that? Why have I got a different horse? I can't work this out. And why is he walking away? Oh, that may have killed him. And why can't he go faster in water? These are all the questions I like to ask. They are a company, and a company needs money to stay on. Yeah, they didn't used to be quite so greedy as this. They used to be just developers that loved doing games. And if they made a bit of money, they were happy. And after the success of Skyrim, I mean, they must have made loads of money, because, you know, Morrowind set them on the road. Oblivion, you know, was a huge success, and Skyrim was a massive success. But I suppose, you know, I can see, you know, I wish they'd just go back to doing DLCs that add stuff to the game, you know, like like new maps, for instance, because those were amazing. You know, the DLCs that they did were really big ones, and that made everything worthwhile. If he's not there and has moved again, yeah, see, it keeps moving. Honestly, I'm sick of this. I'm just going to go to Shriekwind Bastion and hope he turns up. But I don't know, it seems like everything's gone wrong since they've done this creations update. Climb every mountain, ford every stream. This is why it's difficult to climb those 4 peaks in Skyrim, is because when you do this, you know, he jumps quite a long way, and you know, if you're trying to manoeuvre around the top of a mountain, you can go too far. So you've got to make sure you're pointing before you stop. And maybe animal abuse, yeah, it could be. So I think I'll just go to Shriekwind Bastion, walk through the door, and then it'll probably all set off. Oh, hello. You're restless, are you? Do you want me to make me less restless? I think that did it. I'll pop down here. Right, which is the main entrance? Just there. Hello there. This is the Mistress Eowyn. And I have a tremendous blocking ability. Well, I may have reset it. But it gives you a little bit of a chance. I thought, you know, I want to give you a bit more of a chance. Are you kidding me? There are 2. But it can't be 2. There might be 2 entrances. Yeah, I think you mean entrances. Actually, I will drop down there. See if there is another entrance. Oh right, oh I see what you mean. Alright, well we'll go in this one then. Horse is going home. He's a little bit stressed out. No, I don't blame him. Although I've lost the front door now. Hang on. I'm always doing this. I just do that. Far quicker in the long run. I'll get rid of this, which is my charging cable. I like to inform people of what I'm doing. Yeah, why is it? It's never actually in front of the door. It's always like, oh, just a little bit away. Is that for architectural reasons? Yeah, it's like over there, look. It's probably because they want us to approach. Oh, hang on. They probably want us to approach it from, you know, so we got to fight all the monsters. Oh yeah, that probably makes sense. Felt like there was a little bit of lag there. Oh yeah, there's the other end. I keep losing it. See what I mean? It kind of messes you all up when you do, you know, when it does that. Because it's like, you know, it's nearby. It's like there. It's up there. Right, okay, where the ice is. Oh, okay, well, I got there in the end. God, blimey, it goes round and round, doesn't it? Well, it does when I do it. But I'm a little bit thick. Well, I don't think I'm thick. Oh, I don't know. It's the north entrance, right, okay. Well, I can go in this end. Let's do it backwards. It seemed to work on Elden Ring. Yeah, so look, this is the back entrance out. It might be fun to do it backwards. Oh no, it's all over the place, isn't it? I don't know, it's all a bit weird today, isn't it? Some days it's just will not do what you want it to do, does it?
Never should have come here.
Why? What's up with her face? I think I'll cut that off. Her face was all weird. I'll tell you what, I noticed that when I came in. I mean, it could be some, like, you know, special paint. Yeah, it looks a bit odd. I mean, I noticed that today. I was just going around looking for missions, right? And somebody, I went to these. I can't remember where it was, but I went to the smith, and he had like normal skin, but he had a brown face. And I haven't got any texture mods on here. I've got something that gives you better presets, so that's the only thing I can think it is, which I can't remember if it does better presets in that it changes the skin. Oh, is this place? What was that, Ghost? It says that updates are coming out now. What? Since the update, there's new bugs coming out. Great, isn't it? That's because they don't test it anymore. They don't. See, they used to test their own games. But now they don't. Because I think, you know, Microsoft got rid of a load of testers because they use AI more. Well, obviously AI isn't up to it. Because it's just not working, is it? To be fair, that's why all the games are buggy lately. It's Microsoft, you know, they must all be going to UI, which they keep saying is going to change the world, but I haven't seen no evidence of that. Because so far it seems to be ruining everything that we can see, doesn't it? Especially games. I say let's not put it in games, please, until you've got it working properly. But they probably will, because the first thing that they're going to do... Excuse me, I'm trying to pick up something. It seems like they think it's going to be good for quests. Well, I'll tell you what, they start doing quests which is done by AI. Well, goodbye to those games as far as I'm concerned, so I won't be interested. Does anybody recall the Terminator movies and series? I do, Ghost. I love those movies. Yeah, I know. This is what could happen, couldn't it? Yeah, you're right, Ghost. Why is it never the one you want? Yeah, well, I think at some point something bad is going to come of it. What's the point of this one? Yeah, they keep saying, oh yeah, it's going to do all this, it's going to do all that. But in reality, we're nowhere near that yet. Yes, it does some things extremely well, possibly better than us, but for testing games, it's obviously not up to it. You can see that every time a game comes out, because they don't test them anymore. They just, I suppose they haven't got the time. And they probably haven't got the inclination either. I mean, why should they? And there's a collection of I like to play this game while pulling lots of buttons and see what happens. Try again. No, I didn't do it. Alright. Oh, we got the bad one there. Right, okay, we got a bad one. Oh, I did. Uh-oh, we got a dodgy one. Do not say tomorrow next week, but AI will take a due to degree. Yeah, it will. Right, okay, it's working now. Although that finishing move isn't. Yeah, but it's working with the shield. If I could get it to work. Where is he? Sometimes. Alright, I give up. You just keep banging away there, Sonny. You'll get there in the end. Right, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to open this door. I think I'll just go through here. No, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. What did you trip over? Trip over? Apparently that killed him. So there are the boots there. I mean, is this some kind of Easter egg? Because please explain it to me. There's a load of boots here. Yeah, well, yeah, AI is gonna take over at some point. That scale is from a mod. What? I don't think it's that. It's just that I've noticed sometimes with this, kill move thing, and I took that one off actually. That was causing that, but they kind of linger, don't they? Because they don't know how to write a program apparently. Because that's one thing I have noticed with this whole update business is going on, is that things aren't working correctly anymore. Yeah, it's not that he's very tough, it's just that he's trying to do a finishing move and it's not working. And that was due to a mod where you could do more finishing moves. So every now and again that one comes up, but it doesn't happen all the time. It's only now and again, because that's like the first time so far. Must be maybe it's a skeleton thing. Hello Ray, I'm back, says Dragonheart. I didn't know you left. Did you say you were leaving? It's a good name. I like the Dragonheart. I like dragons. If I could get on the dragon and ride off into the sunset, I'd be a very happy man. I love to go off that way. Welcome back. Am I going up or down? I think I'm going down, but I'd just like to seal that with a loving kiss.
Hello?
Huh?
Who's there?
Hello? I'm here if you're interested. I'm here. Right in front of you. Right, it's a switch. I presume it's to go down into that hole, which we could have to, may have to pursue that road to continue. But we're going in backwards and no clue where. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think I'll get there in the end. Oh, block increase. Good.
Kill.
No, it's not doing it, I'm afraid. No, sorry.
Thank you.
I'll give you every chance there. Sorry. You indestructible? No, he's not. I like to shoot him. Blue glow and slow speech. Necro. Yeah, he was. A necro thrall. I mean, it's looking like it's like that way, but I mean, how would you tell on this map? I would say it's down there, down the hole of reproduction. That's what I like to call it.
Where are you?
Well, I may have just. What weapon is that? What? Mine? This is my Stolrim sword, which I smithed up. That does the job of my the other two swords here. So it's a Stolrim one. Although I can't find it, apparently it's disappeared. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it's Eowyn's crafted one. I mean, once you're getting into the 150 onwards, and you've got something on there that does damage, I find that's the time when you tend to kill a lot of stuff, which is when the game starts to become a lot easier. Cool weapon, yeah. But it's just replacing that, and I forgot to drop those off.
Where are you?
Oh, I see that goes up. Not quite sure where I've got to go now. Go now! I'll drop down here.
Cowards.
I'll pull the switch and turn there, go down there. Now obviously it's the crusher. Right, let me get rid of this marker a minute. Hang on. Right, then we have a clearer picture of where to go. Right. Hello? It's me, the local exterminator. Or Terminator, as I like to call it. I take it you like the Terminator movies. Although you just said that in relation to AI. Yeah, alright. Did you like the Terminator movies? Because I thought they were really good. I saw the first one after a long hiatus. And I must admit, I always rated that one as like, what a great movie that was, because it was so different. I like originality in games and everything. I like originality and not people copying each other.
I heard something.
And a good example of that is Ubisoft. Because Ghost of Tsushima came out, what, 5 years ago? They've done a Ghost of Tsushima type game, and I'll guarantee you now it will be nowhere near the quality of Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, it is. But I couldn't remember if it did Frost as well, whether it enhanced all of them, because I know when I did it on my Frandolph and I had one of those on, it kind of did seem to do all of them, although it could have been the Chaos one. But I thought I'd just reproduce what we have already, because as I say, fire tends to be do damage to most things in the game. Oh right, okay, right. These people are completely mincing me here. Not a big fan of mince. I just thought I'd throw that one in. So yeah, I've been doing some of these. Kind of stock up a little bit. Solution of regeneration. Alright. I haven't got anything that helps me. Yeah. I could have put that on, but I didn't. Because I thought I don't want to go overboard on that. Right. See, now we're up against vampires and shock. I could use the shield, which although I can't remember if I've got a shield which protects against shock. But I did one which protects against magic. I shall have to do one for shock. And I could change to one that I think I got something that, you know, resists shock. Yeah, grounding. So I could increase that by that amount, which would get rid of my blocking, but I don't think it matters too much.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Really? So, you know, we're not taking so much damage now. And you're a master vampire, and I don't like you, I'm sorry, but I don't like you at all, and I'm going to out-hit you until you die, and I'm not going to stop. Because I feel like I'm winning this battle, and I'll take a risk there. But I could have died there. Especially if you had a finished move lined up. I think she is doing radial quests while exploring. You're still doing the Dawnguard. What? I'm very short on quests at the moment, so I'm because I spent so much time crafting. Unfortunately, I didn't get around to looking for quests. So I apologise if I'm not doing that. So I feel like I'm letting you all down there. Right, let's take a potion. Yeah, I was going to do a regeneration because I have done that in the past, but I thought I'd just stick to our character and what she's wearing and what the armour is. I was just trying to reproduce what I had, but a little bit better. So that's why I did it. But then I realised after I could have done something else and give myself health regeneration. But I thought, well, I always seem to at some point do health regeneration on my characters. Oh, you mean on the absorbed health one? Yeah, I was looking at the absorbed health one because I don't know. I have used a weapon with absorbed health, but I've never actually, fashioned a really high-powered one using that. So I thought it's about time I started doing it. So I've only kind of done it recently, where I've started to do that. Must be thick or something. Oh no, it's just funny like that. It's going to take me outside again, isn't it? Oh, this is I'm confused with this one, but it seems to be moving all over the place. Oh, got to return to Gunmar. Okay, right, okay, just that return. Okay. I just for a minute I thought it was still telling me to go and kill someone. A fighter type should have some form of health regen. Yeah, I very nearly did that. And then I thought, well, for a minute I'll just copy what we have, but make a slight improvement on it. But yeah, because I think on one of the things I couldn't quite make up my mind what the other things should be to go on it. I did the stamina. I was just trying to reproduce the the Deathbrand armor. That was my main focus. So when it came to something where I had another choice like restoration, I could have put health regeneration on that, but I think it only has it on some things, and I got a feeling when I came to that one it wouldn't allow me to do health regeneration. Although I could be wrong. So yeah, I should have done. Here we're going with it. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to reproduce what I had already. basically. I just want to do these two. But because for the moment, while we haven't got a... How do you make Stalrim armor? Right, okay, well first of all you've got to find Stalrim, which is only on Solstheim. Alright, so we've got a map. You know, you've got to go over to Solstheim, which I wouldn't recommend if you're below level 30, because they're a bit tough over there. There's a place there that has Stalrim. There is a quest for it. But you can mine it. But you can only mine it with this particular mining tool, the ancient Nordic pickaxe. And when you go to Raven Rock in Solstheim, if you go to the smith, when you go to the smith, he will have a quest to get this pickaxe. So once you get this pickaxe, then you can mine Stalrim. You can't do it with a normal pickaxe. Alright? I put a paralyzed thing on there just for fun. Okay, so that's how you mine it. It's the only place you can get it is Solstheim. That came with the DLC. Okay? Right. Now, as soon as we're here, that's alright. But it's worth doing. I'll tell you why it's worth doing. Because the Deathbrand armor is a very good set of armor. Because it has, I think, is it the Deathbrand armor one where you get a boost to frost? You do get a boost to frost or something, so you get kind of frost resistance or more frost damage or something. I can't remember. Of course, loads of places we haven't visited. I must have been so sloppy doing this. Because I've just been going from A to B, doing the quests, completing them, and then going back. And I haven't actually been doing the exploring, which I should be doing really. So I've not been very good on this particular run, or Saruman. I've missed so many of these locations, which is why it's so low.
You're pathetic.
Well, it's not very nice if if you talk to me in that way. I won't be very happy. Well, I'll get rid of you first then. Sorry, but you did persist. I'll just pick up a pair of boots. Sorry, Mrs. Khaji. Or Miss. Oh, a nice bit of honey. I mean, that was worth it just for that. Torpor. I probably have what's standard damage, but in case I am, I'll pick it up. If I have any doubt, which I, because I can't remember stuff. If I have any kind of doubt, luminal bridges, then I'll pick it up. And if I can't deconstruct it, I'll just sell it. Simple as that. Nice black soul gems, nice septims. I've got that. I'll take that in case that's different than what I have, but I doubt it. Right, okay. Thanks for the memory. So I'm trying to do a bit of exploration in between these quests. I won't go to Hobbiton, as I'd love to, but I just want to do a bit of exploration. This game is all about exploration. It's about going where you want, doing what you want, when you want, with whoever you want. So I like to do this side art. I'm sorry, Mr. Spider, but so I've really been letting myself down on these streams by not doing it. I don't know why, because I've always usually done this before. Because I do it on my 360 as well, but I think because I'm trying to stick to quests and things, I tend to be doing things slightly different for some reason. Right, there's a Spriggan matron here. Oh, excuse me, matron. Could you put me into the little hospital? And then, I'll see you with the wolf in a minute. You're a black wolf. Oh, you're one of those more dangerous ones. You're still tucking in my hands. What was the first console? The first console I ever had was an Atari, one of those things where you plug in something, and I played Pong. And then we did Asteroids, you know, Space Invaders, all those. Yeah, I'm doing it now, Ghost, because I realised there that these vicious pups must have very sharp teeth. What am I looking for? So yeah, I was there at the start of the whole gaming computer age. I got a ZX81. That was my first kind of 1K of memory. Supposing what you can do with 1K of memory. The dragon! Oh, it's a dragon burning me. I wonder why I was losing it so quick. Mine was PS1. Yeah, I didn't have a PS1 actually. PS2 was the first like gaming console, like, you know, Xbox, PlayStation. That was the first one. Actually, I'll put some damage health on. I feel like we're doing enough damage as it is, but right, let me make sure I do a potion. Color computer was my first. What do you mean a color computer? What, is in pretty colors, or it was called that? I don't think I've ever heard of that. See, I could even boost this blocking if I wanted to, but I think I need to now. Right, I'm trying to fortify my health. That is damage to target. Oh, I'm not pointing at anything. Do that for some reason. Oh, a TRS-80 color computer with 8K memory. Oh right, okay. Yeah, as I said, I was there right at the start when these first things first came out. I don't know how soon we got them, because you know I was quite young then. I was probably about 15, 16, something like that. You know, extremely young. Very attractive, I'd say. Although I was a bit slim. I think that was back in the early 80s. Yeah, it was around the 80s. Yeah, the very early 80s. I think it was like 1980s, 70s. You could build your own little mini kind of computer. They had, you know, you could buy the parts and put them together. There was little kits. But the first one, that commercial one in the UK, was the ZX81. Sorry, the ZX80. Which every time you put something in and pressed enter, the screen flashed. So it was tied to every time you put in a keystroke, it would refresh the screen. So it had a kind of line go down. September 1980, yeah. I didn't get that one, but I got the follow-up one, which eliminated that, had like a slow mode on it. Is it some special wolf or something? Because oh, it is a dragon. All right, okay. I thought for a minute that wolf that was kind of green was doing it. You were born in 1988. Yeah, so they were really taken off then. Yeah, I must get some up for fire. See, I will do a shield for fire and frost as well, but I was trying to cover every base. And I haven't got to the fire and frost yet. Yeah, they don't breathe fire. So I was kind of... I was trying to find something. So I'm going to do a few shields. I'm going to do something for everything. What I was trying to do was, you know, do something that would cover me for everything. That was the idea. Because we're on our own, I was going to do something that would cover everything. But because I was doing a Deathbrand copy, I couldn't incorporate everything, so I didn't manage to make. And normally I do a fire and frost shield, always, because you tend to get that a lot. Well, where is this wicked dragon? I think I would do something like a ring or necklace. Yeah, I tend to do that, and I was going to do a weight thing that give me better weight, but I always do that. when I make these things, I always do a ring of, you know, carry and a necklace of carry, and then add something else. But this time I want to do slightly different and try and, you know, do it for this particular character and reproduce the thing. So I didn't get to it at this time. I'm trying to track down this evil twister. I'll use Grand Helium, I think. You gotta go. Okay, alright, Dragonheart, thanks for coming in.
Sure.
Really enjoyed talking to you. That was really good fun. But yeah, I will do a Shield of Frost, you know, Fire and Frost. I say, you vicious dragon, I don't like you. One hit there, 2 hits there, and you felt that, didn't you? No, I'm sorry. There's something nibbling at my back.
Going to enjoy killing you.
I'm pretty good against frost, actually. Woman, sorry, lady.
No more. I
Sorry?
yield. I yield.
I don't believe you. Oh, I see. It's like that. I'm trying to get a dragon bone, thank you very much. Shouldn't irritate me so. Don't know what that message is. I'm not going to read it now, just to irritate you. He's already withering away. I nearly missed that. God, I can't talk for a minute without. Eowyn or Ray was thinking of. Hey, what? I didn't think it was fire. I felt fire somewhere, but a wolf was attacking me, so I thought it was the wolf that was causing my damage, and I didn't. I knew, but I didn't know where the fire was coming from. Hello, Queen. How are you, Queen? I hope you're well. I must admit I haven't watched your last few videos, mainly because I've been a bit busy. Sorry about that. So I haven't quite been catching up with you. I've been a bit narrowed down a certain road of there's certain things I wanted to do, and I've been concentrating on those, and that's kind of let everything slide because I'm watching other people as well. I've also haven't been watching them either, so sorry about that. Right, have we got a nice quest to do now? I feel like we're just ambling about. We could return to Gunmar, but I do want to unlock these places. I am good, and you have just 2 for today to catch up on. Yeah, I've been extremely busy. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you're putting them up every day. I usually got time to watch this, but I'm not even watching the guy that I watches a lot. I'm really falling behind on his as well, so I'm falling behind on everybody's because there's certain things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get my Xbox up and running and do it so it doesn't crash and things like that. So I'm trying to do that, and that's taking up a lot of my time because I'm having to keep, you know, checking mods, and if there's something going wrong, I'm thinking, you know, is it that one? So I'm constantly changing on that, so that's causing me a lot of stress. Plus, you know, I'm having to sort out my load order. It seems to be settled now on PlayStation and Xbox, where the mods seem to be retaining their. Now I think this is a Creation Club thing, because I saw ESO was doing this bitter cup thing. If a streamer is doing a 3+ stream and you watch several, a lot of time is burnt on watching. The trouble is, I mean, now that I've got Sundays off, that's going to help a little bit, but I haven't been able to watch them. I haven't been able to watch Queen hard. I've seen snippets of Queen, and I've seen snippets of Nico, and I've seen snippets of Liar Shot, but you know, I've got a lot of things to do, and I've got a little bit more time now. I'm wondering if this is it. It's something to do with the bitter cup, which is a Creation Club thing. So I would like to do that, because apparently ESO said there are two of those choices. They're not very good, so he didn't recommend doing it. But I'll get to all that stuff at some point. Creation Club, not that too worried about that yet. Yeah, he does do long stream, but they're only on Monday to Thursday, so it's a good time. But it's just lots of fun also. Forgot what we're talking about now. So I'm trying to investigate these caves and things because they're not always very big. And I do like, you know, just exploring in Skyrim. I like to keep playing Skyrim as opposed to worry about mods all the time. I like to get a nice selection of mods. Occasionally I'll change it for something else, or I'll add something. But generally I like to play the game. I don't like to do tons and tons of mods all the time. I find that, you know, dull. It's just because there's a lot of work in it. Just see what he said there. Plus I've been doing some heavy grinding to get my character level 80 for oh, the Ebony Warrior, yeah. Alright, okay. Nice fight there, Queen, yeah. Yeah, yeah, because these two characters are going to be good fun trying to do the level 80 challenge. Fight. What do you mean by fight? Yeah, oh yeah, the Ebony Warrior means, yeah. Because these two characters are going to have fun on the level 80 challenge. I think Eowyn will have more problems than Saruman, because Saruman, you know, could keep conjuring stuff, but he's very strong, so I don't know if he can keep on doing that. So it's going to be a bit tricky. I could have the unlimited, you know, destruction thing, but I don't think this, you know, so if I do stabs, although I think Frandolf did it a lot quicker than I usually do it. Frandolf did do it quite quick because she was quite powerful and just kept throwing lots of spells at him. So it might be a little bit easier for a ranged character. So Eowyn, I think, is going to really struggle. Ghost wants to hear something extraordinary. My channel has had 5,380. What? You're kidding me? Wow. Yeah, I think that's because people like watching mods, especially, and you're doing lots of mods. My first and second, I think, was mod list to get achievements. Yeah, I like to get the achievements. I've only got the achievements once. I've always liked to add, make it look better. But yeah, that is a lot, Queen. Congratulations, because I'm obviously, you know, people watching me, they find me a bit stupid. I think they think I'm rather stupid. I can see why they do, because I tend to be a little bit less serious about Skyrim now. I've kind of done all the serious stuff, and now it's more about like having fun, having a bit of fun, trying out some different builds. So it's kind of, you know, I don't think I'm so good to watch because it's not like I'm doing it for the first time or anything. Collect all these in a minute. I'll collect them all because I'm not quite sure how many I've got. I've probably got a lot of them, but I might not have as many as I think. Right, okay, it's this one, but yeah, I know. That's why I'm picking it all up, Ghost. I always used to do this, pick up a lot of stuff. It's not just because you've been telling me to. I generally do pick up this stuff because I don't know what it does. I only know some of them. So I tend to just pick it all up and then worry about it after, about what it does. Because it's just too much to remember. Especially now in my old age. I wish I was younger really, because I'll probably remember a lot of this. But whenever it's stuff like this, then there's a lot of different ones, which this one has. There's a lot of different varieties here. Well, no, you're not forcing it on me, Ghost. I've always collected this stuff. The only time I haven't is when I haven't had enough room. But generally I've always had enough room. My first character had tons of room. because I concentrated on things that made me carry more. And plus I had something that could give me a huge boost to it. So I've never had a problem with that. Eowyn alchemy is not perked enough. No, yeah, you're right there, Ghost. I have been doing it a certain amount, but because I've been concentrating on maximising the sword and shield at the, but ignoring most of the other things. I tried soul crushing and now remember why I don't do it. That noise is annoying. What noise is annoying? What, me? I hope it's not me. I wonder what this is all about. Is this to do with a mission? It's got to be to do with a mission. All kind of glowy, look. There's a staff, is there? Oh, is it a Creation Club one? I know there's a Creation Club one with a staff. The sound of the game when souls are captured. Yeah. I can't see a staff here. Unless I'm blind. But really, since the moment I started playing Skyrim, because I was doing it in Oblivion as well, I picked every plant in Oblivion as well. So it's something I'm used to doing. So as soon as I got in Skyrim, I was immediately doing it. There is a brazier here that is slightly a Creation Club thing. Okay, right. Let's hope it's not too long. It is. I try reading this one, but I don't know. My eyes are a bit off today. Never. It's a Saints and Excuses quest, is it? Is it? Oh, in that case, I'll just pick it up. That's the key to the crypt. Is that the crypt? Or there's a crypt here? So I may as well go in the crypt. I found a mod that turned Saints and Excuses off. Oh, happy. Oh, happy chair dance. Yeah, I've kind of done it on a couple of characters. I don't know. I for some reason thought that, the golden armour, and I like the golden armour's alright because it is quite a nice armour, and it was in Oblivion in the Shivering Isles. So although I didn't get too far in the Shivering Isles for some unknown reason, and I think it's probably because I was playing something else, I never really did much of that at all, which is surprising really, because I really liked her. I really liked it.
More than food.
What is it, Ghost?
No one hides from the dead.
Have a like. Thank you, Ghost. Nikarushi. Sorry. Getting you mixed up with Ghost there. Hello, Nico. I'll have to put it on the other page, Nico. It really upsets me. Hello, Nico. How are you? Oh, I probably forgot. Let me just check through the Nico Ghosty. I'm just going to check if we missed anybody, because lately I have noticed I'm so busy yakking. Of course, it's Queen Keok's Gaming Adventures now. Maybe I ought to add that. Wow, it kind of sums up what you do, isn't it? Doesn't it, Ghost? Sorry, Queen. Gaming Adventures. I'm going to write that down. Weird things come out of Ray Ray. Say that again. Just I keep forgetting. Sometimes I'm rabbiting so much. Sorry about rabbiting. I haven't got a biscuit to shut myself up. Now it looks like I've got everybody. But if I miss somebody, I've got to, I've got to go in and apologise for it, by putting it in me. It annoys me that is when I miss people. Good evening, I'm the local ghost slayer. I'm trying to read that at the same time I'm fighting. So it's proving a challenge. You will return, will you? Right. I did a vote on my channel to change my name only by adding to it. That is the name that won. Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I thought of changing my name to I'm not quite as good as I thought it was. And yeah, so lots of little things are going on in my mind about, or Ray not quite so good anymore. Little things like that. Or Ray waffles, Yeah, that'd be a good one, Ray waffles. Which is a new food that I've come up with now, which you can buy in your local store. I might have just made that one up, of course. So a name change to explain the channel is for gamer, and my name didn't happen. Yeah, I have thought of changing the name, but I can't think of what to call it. Because I've thought of saying, old guy plays games, but I feel that would be a little bit of a slant against me. Well, I don't want it to be too long. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I don't want my name to be too long. I think Ray Awesome's long enough. I don't want to go any longer. But I was thinking of in my down times, I think of Ray not very good, or old man tries games, But I know well, I don't want to go down as being crazy, Queen. I want to go down as hopefully being entertaining. That's what I'm hopefully to be entertaining. That's what I'm trying to do, is trying to be entertaining as well as playing Skyrim. I could have gone down the route of just doing Skyrim and playing it seriously, but that would seriously dented my humour. Well, I also changed my name because I'm looking into adding personalised t-shirts to my channel. Why, you're really going down that road? Yeah, I think there were several old man. Yeah, I have seen some that have got that. I was thinking of going back to my previous name that I had before I could change it to Ray Awesome, which was I'm trying to think now. Then use the profits to get a PC. That's not a bad one. On the back half. Right, let me get a torch up a minute. I think it was Harmless Ray. Yeah, my first title was Harmless Ray, and I thought, oh, that sounds a bit rubbish, doesn't it? So I was trying to think of something a lot better than that, and I thought, oh, Ray Awesome sounds good. And I did Ray because somebody used to call some young man, and I was like 60 odd, and he used to call me Ray, and I quite liked that. I thought, oh, isn't that nice, a young chap there. He's only about 16 or something, and he was he was a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and I was a massive Lord of the Rings fan. So we had a bit in common, even though we're just like centuries apart. Yeah, I do have a plan to show how to mod both Ellie and Essie with a low NPC, which I know a bit about that also. Well, I've got a very low NPC, Queen. I will still have my Xbox, and I will till it dies. Yeah, I just like consoles because Every time I go on my PC, I just block with my torch, thank you. You don't mind? He didn't seem to mind. I thought for a minute my torch was setting him alight, but obviously it's because of mine. Oh yeah, it is actually. Although no, there's fire on my sword, isn't there? I better test my sword, see if it needs reactivating. Oh, it does need reactivating. See, we're getting a lot more souls now. A lot of them have gone into that. I should drop them all. Right, anything not go on anything else? Like my my shield, for instance? At some point, does your shield don't use it up, does it? Not funny how it doesn't use it up on the shield. I thought you ought to put it on the shielding. Right, I've got to work out some kind of puzzle then. So there's that. Right, it's either behind it or it's up. Okay, this is the upper. So there's two snakes. Oh, hello.
Death comes for you now.
I feel like wasting your time, mate. I don't know, Ghost. Are they rare? Every time I play this game and I'm soul trapping, and I try to soul trap as soon as I get a soul trapping weapon, I am immediately soul trapping. I find I always get plenty. I'm not saying I get absolutely tons, but if I got around the 30 plus mark, I'm doing alright. Now, I admit there's a huge long queue of them there, which I could drop. And I probably will do that. But I tend to get... I'm always having around that 35 mark. And you know, and also on the grand ones, I tend to have a lot. But I must admit, a lot of these, I might drop. It's because I haven't got anything... you know, I filled up all the others, so they're going into there. So you did do a lot of smithing, but yeah, I was doing a lot of smithing. So on this character, we do seem to be picking up very low level ones for some reason. And normally, I'm not picking up lots and lots of low. They tend to be, you know, I tend to have so many that they go into the correct place. You know. Within reason, but this one, it doesn't seem to be doing it quite so well, probably because I'm not worried about it too much. Hang on, I'm trying to... Where's those things gone? Right, that one there is a fish. Let me just have a look at that a minute. You hate the fast spinning around. What, me spinning around? So what does it do? It actually just reduces weight, or actually improves the potion as well? Queen. Every time I'm talking to you, Queen, I feel like I'm talking to, you know, the Queen. Oh, this is the one with the double fish, double bird. Oh, I see. Yeah, I got it now. So I took to go off of the brain to condense that. So that one's that. That is a 2-2. Right, okay, we got it now. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm spinning around too much. Yeah, that's because it's a circle. Well, what you mean? It makes the small one, so you can put a load of small. What do you call? Oh God, I can't think of the name now. God, that's how bad my brain is today. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think, but it wouldn't come out. I couldn't think of the word for it. That was the word for it. Yeah, for minor. I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. For some reason, I couldn't think of what a small health potion was. God, I must be. My brain is dead today. Christ. It's funny how this don't always work, innit? It's like, oh, I'm not in the right place here. It's usually in the middle. I think they messed up this again. I tend to collect one of everything because then I can go wherever I want. Yeah, ghost potions of health, stamina, magic, and the soul gem is very useful and not something. Always goes before I read it. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, put a rock over it. I don't know where I'm heading. We came in through a door. I'm trying to concentrate and I'm losing it. I think it's down here. Right, okay, down here and round there. I hope. Now, which was the one I went through? There's like two doors here and one of them's one.
I sense.
Oh, right, okay. Hello.
More food. No one.
Do you want me to stand up? I find it has more punch that way. Yeah, sorry, yeah, well, it's not my fault, it's Bethesda. You know, they give me a room that goes round and round and round. Unfortunately, I'm going to be going round and round and round. I'm even talking like that. Where are we going? Yeah, it's very confusing one, this. Well, it's from my eyes. This looks like it comes to a dead end. And a huge battering ram. I'm obviously not concentrating. I realise that is a trap now. I just noticed a piece of string. So I'm going to get out of there pretty darn quick. But not quick enough. That's another reason to get the quest for the dungeon, to get a marker. Yeah, well, yeah. That's good. That is very good. That is very good. Yeah, you're absolutely right there. Get the marker and then you've got. But I can always work them out eventually, although it might involve a lot of spinning around. That is, I try not to do also. I try to go slower when I'm recording. Yeah, I tend to be the opposite. I tend to go slower when I'm not recording because I'm trying to play it as I normally would, which is to take my time and be more thorough. Whereas when I do a stream, it's like I'm rushing through, and I don't mean to rush through, but I think it's because I don't want to dally and do boring things, so I tend to rush a bit more, so it's a bit more compact. Sorry, Halldir, but I'm afraid you're not going to go very far, are you? Is this the one with the three of them? I'll sort you out in a minute. It is, isn't it? Oh, you're shocking. Right, okay, I'm going to put on my special necklace of something. See, no soldier. Alright, well, I'll sort that out as soon as I've done this. Yeah. I've noticed. First of all, I'm going to do the one. Yeah, I've got so many rings now. It's all become a little bit of a mess. I got one that is good against shock. Because yeah, I haven't got round to doing the best of everything yet. You know, like something for every occasion, which I generally do. Yeah, this one. I need to do that one. That increases my shock resistance. I'll see if I've got any food. Cabbage stew, nice. A couple of these. A couple of wagon wheels. Quite like wagon wheels. And Jess comes over, she's eating like a, almost like a horse. One hit. 2 hits. So you're a frosty guy then? Still going then? Sorry? I didn't quite catch that. I didn't quite catch that. What did you say? Right, as soon as I get a minute's peace, I'm going to drop a load of soul gems. A, so that my list won't be so long. Well, I used them all up last time, I think. I must admit, in the heat of the moment, I don't always think about, oh, I'll put me grand healing on, because I haven't got much in Magicka. I can't use the grand healing very often. I've got to be very careful. So I tend to have that one on, put it on, and then I can only use it once, and then I've got to wait a while for it to reload. Right, so what I want to do is I want to drop a load of soul gems, because I have a long list of souls which are fixed with all different kinds, they've got loads of different things in, and if I take them all out and drop them, yeah, well I have done some, but I've been very busy doing something else. See, I've got a huge list here which they could all go into one. Right, that one, I'll leave that one because but I'm going to drop all these because I've got so many of these now, it's getting ridiculous, and now I got to the point where I'm sorry, but I'm not having it, because that's just too many for my liking. I don't normally get this many low ones, so I'm going to take them out, and then they'll all go into like one bundle as opposed to a huge long list. Do not do too many, man, you might lose some. Well, it's a bit late now. Yeah, but some of them will be in lumps of light, won't they? Well, you could be right actually, because oh no, they're all there, Ghost, look. Sometimes if you drop like 6, you've got like 6 in a pile. Because I'm dropping these separately, they should all be there. But if you drop a pile of them, then some of them will have a number on it, so there might be 20. So you don't have to worry too much about that. And a couple have gone down there. That's why I came over here, so hopefully they wouldn't fall down that hole. So it looks like I'll pick them all up. So now when I go in there, there should be a list. There should be just a load of empty ones. I mean, the greater ones, I'll leave them as well then. But the main reason is because there's a great big long list here, which all could go into one. So that's mainly why I'm doing this. Is so there's less. Why are you going behind me? I usually go in front and then gradually go around in a circle. So now I should have a lot less in one area. It's all all compact, and I've got a great chance of getting some good ones. I must get a load of the not so good ones, so that trying to concentrate here as I'm dropping. Any drop down here? Right, okay. Right, okay, so finding our way out now. Sorry it's been a little bit dull today. Seems to be a phase I'm going through. But I think it's because I haven't played this game right. I've kind of played these wrong. Next time I do my character, I'm going to do what I normally do, which is go through and organically, wherever I go, ask for loads of quests. And then when I get to an area, I'm going to explore the whole area. So I go back to what I normally do. Because I'm streaming, I'm trying to hurry up by saying, oh well, I want to explore, you know, see a load of areas. I want to go back and complete the quest. So I think that's why I'm doing it, is for that reason. So it's kind of you know, it's less wasting of time, and it's more about concentrating on big stuff, really. It kind of makes sense. So you know, I ought to get away from that a little bit. Have a great stream. We ought to join the walk. To join the walk with my girls. Okay, yeah, I had a walk the other day. I'm trying to get more walking in. Trying to get myself a little bit fitter. I have lost some weight, so that's really making me happy, because I was getting a little bit over. Yeah, you take care and have fun, Queen. And try to Ghost beat me to it. That's because Ghost is always thinking in that way. Sorry, I'll put the weapon away. Whereas I'm always rabbiting. But have fun, Queen. Hope you enjoy your walk.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
What have you got for sale? Could you train me in smithing? I don't think so. Well, the vampire is dead.
Very good.
I'm very sorry if
Though
it's become
more
dull
wherever
streams
he came
lately.
from. We cannot afford to relax.
I won't ask you
Take
again.
care of yourself.
I'll go in. I won't go to Floriantis. I'll go in there, see if Soren is here. Soren. That's Ing. That's Colonia. Colonia. It's a place, isn't it? Where is Soren? Oh, hello, Sorana.
Yes.
You couldn't turn me into a vampire, could you? Sorry. You just joking. Right, Crazy Piece has recovered NPC quests. Is he?
Once again, the Elder Scrolls have proven their value.
Very true, very true. Let's hope that happens in the next one. Where's Soren? Cops are about. Which is Detect Life? I always forget which is Detect Life. That one, yeah. So if I do this, then I'll know where everybody is. All I do is go around and acquire them. That's the two trolls. As you can see, I haven't got much magicka.
Arkay's been watching over me. Arkay says it's good that we're here, but I don't know. Something about this place doesn't feel right. What? No.
No, it's you.
Yes. Yes, I see. All right. Right. I'll settle in, and then Arkay and I will start to put things right. Don't you worry.
Hang on, do you think I should do this? No, you don't think it? Okay, I will then. The lady has recovered. Yes, I feel like that's more interesting than going after battle. Although I must admit, I am liking the liking those. What can I do to help?
Has some grave news, friend. Your friend kidnapped.
What?
A vicious Night Stalker rules over a group of bandits. Seeks to gain leverage
What
over
friend?
the righteous. Arkay is so hard to understand when it comes to life and death.
What? My what?
Is he still alive? There's always hope.
Well, we must get onto this immediately. Have you got any loads of potions? Thanks for all the stuff. Oh, Jazzberry grape. I need Jazzberry grapes. Wilhelm. Alright, okay. I thought it was like, like Lydia
I
or
once
something.
killed 30 vampires with my bare hands, you know. Ask Arcane.
I don't believe you. You're pulling my leg. Better get a basket and just drop it after. I could do some of these. I could do some petty ones, and some crummy ones, because then they won't go in the good ones. I feel like I'm barking up the wrong tree with that one. Alright, thank you. Right, rescue! Sorry, my blessed.
Getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to.
What can I do to help?
Ready for more?
Yeah, I am.
I certainly am. Be a dear and fetch me another set of Dwemer diagrams?
Well, as soon as you said it like that, I will do that. Thank you very much.
Alright then.
Do you mind if I pinch all your, all this? Oh, and the cogs? Although I may have took a hammer as well. Let me get rid of the basket. I feel like the quality of these streams is going downhill rapidly. I'm beginning to wonder why people watch. Well, I shouldn't say that. That might influence you not to watch. The cogs are useless, okay? What was it, Dwemer cog? What about the gears? I think gears are good for something. Just see if there's anything else I picked up, like a basket and a wooden chair. It's a good job you can't pick up the chairs, isn't it? Right, okay, thank you very much. Though on second thought, I think there's a wizard for 10 cogs. Yeah, I think there is. So I was a bit surprised,
like
but because you're always right, I decided to go by what you said, and I thought I wouldn't even argue about it. Because cogs. Well, I thought, well, you know. I'm not going to argue. Right. Oh, was that the time? It's nearly quarter to 7, is it? Wow, it's been a... what, has it been a dull? Well, at least we've got a blood skull barrow, so I mean that's exciting, isn't it, for next time. And then Bile mine. You can find cogs aplenty in Dwemer ruins looking for... yeah. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, but are we going to that? Oh, we are. Good. Right, that, yeah, all these are... Creation Club. I wish the Creation Club ones had gone in a different folder. But thank you all for coming in today. I'm sorry it hasn't been quite up to my normal standard, which is pretty bad. Sorry, I like to be positive on my stream. I'm sorry about it, you know, I'm probably not as good as some people who've never played it before. Sorry, I just started throwing a laugh now and again just for my own safety. Thanks very much. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hitting that like button if you did. Unfortunately, Saruman's gonna be a bit longer. But what I'm going to try and do, because I would like to start a new character, because it's something I haven't done before. Both of them. I haven't really done any of those. One of them I started going to do it, and then it didn't get very far. I got like level 4 and I gave up. Just be brave, mate, and stream like you want. Well, that's very kind of you to say that, Goose. Thank you. Thank you very much. Pepper Pictures, thanks very much for coming in, Pepper. How's the? Hope you're still washing the line and hanging up the dishes. But I wouldn't want to put you through that. You know, I would say I would stay at home, and you say no, you can do it. That's what I do, and play your game, and let somebody else do it. That's what I do. But don't let that influence you in any way. PBD 2K, I think everybody coming in. PBD coming in. Hang on a minute. Sorry, I've got the wrong list here. sorry, that's the wrong game. If someone does not like the stream, they can go to somewhere else. Yeah, it's a good point. Well, I hope you like it. I mean, it's probably why I'll never have tens of thousands. I'll just have a couple of hundred. Ghost 57, thanks for coming in, Ghost. Sorry I didn't mention you first. Always nice to have your encouragement, Ghost. It really is. Thank you, Dragonheart, for coming in. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you subscribe. Although that's just a plea from the heart. Harry Empire, thank you very much, Harry. It's always nice to have you on as well. Pepper Pictures, she did come in. I don't know, are you a she or a he? Going by what he's saying about, oh, I've got to go shopping, I'm guessing you're a female, but I mean, please put me right if that's completely opposite and you're just a well-rounded man doing your housely goods. Although you don't have to say it all. Thank you, Jeffrey Giordano. Thanks very much for coming in as well. It's always nice to see you, Jeffrey. I hope the Westling is going great. Now, Andro Gaming, thank you very much for coming in. Not too many, only 5 thumbs up. Well, I'm not surprised, guys, not surprised. Apparently, I wrote down Dragonheart again. To Queen Coil, or Kioch, thank you very much for coming in. And Nico Roshi coming in as well. Thank you, Nico. I've barely been able to watch any of Nico's because it's just very hard for me to watch. I have watched a little bit of Liar Shot because he's been doing some wipe attack thing. It's looking really nice and pretty, and I'm getting even more jealous. But I got my landscape mod sorted out, so I'm a lot happier now because I wasn't very keen on my landscape mod. Had to leave and did say that he came back. Oh, maybe when he come back I'll put it down again. So basically why I'm trying to get these locations which are in the area is because I'm missing a lot of them, because I'm going from A to B, fast travelling back and forth and not doing my normal thing of is exploring. So when I go into here and look on here, that is why we were so low on the locations and probably dungeons as well. Because that should be 400 and something. Okay, so we're 100 away now. So we've made up a lot by going to some, because I think we're only on about 200 and something. So now we're up to 304. We're finally getting there. We've got about just over 100 to go. So we're finally actually getting there on locations now. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the 2 of them to get most of the locations before we say goodbye to them. Really enjoying doing Eowyn. I would like to just do a bit more of Eowyn, although I know you're all shouting at me, keep her going. But the one thing I do want to do, because we haven't even actually we have got this one as high as she can go on Armsman, Blazeman, because it's blade, swords only. I'm concentrating on that and anything to do with that. Okay, so like this one, Savage Strike, and we could do the Paralysing one to finish off. So we're near enough got all of that. I'm going to keep those perks because I want to put them into block again, because at the moment we're not fully fleshed out because I've taken all the perks out. But that's because I'm going to use this as a fast leveling up, because I want to fast level up, go to these locations that we've missed, because we've done most of the main quests apart from the Dark Brotherhood. So I'm going to fast level up both characters now to kind of get them up so we can get toward the end, and then we can move on to other characters, unless of course you want them to keep going. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll do a save too, just in case I forget, because I must not forget. Make sure I don't go over anybody else's, but that one says Eowyn, so that's okay. And then I'll probably drop it all back and do another save. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if it's not coming up to my usual low standard. But I'm trying to have some fun, but I will try and slow down, and I will try and explore more as I'm going along. I'll do that in the next 2. So the next 2 are going to be completely different things that I've never done before. So it's a bit slow. It's tough getting one of them started off because I can't do what I want it to do until a fair bit later. I will have to do a certain quest to unlock the thing that is really... It's something that I never knew you could do in Skyrim. Okay, it's one of those things that's in Skyrim, but nobody knows about it. And by seeing ESO, I found that out. I very much would like to do that, and it's something that you've done, I think, Ghost. And I want to do something completely different. So both of these ones will be ones I haven't done before. I've never done the other one either. I've only done a couple of levels with it, so I want to go down both of those, and then that would kind of do most of the things I want to do in Skyrim, and then I'll have to come up with something else. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. I won't keep you any longer. Have a lovely weekend, and don't forget to support England. England are taking on Spain. I'm saying we're going to get thrashed, but you never know, we might win. So England, do your stuff, pull out all the stops, do what you did in the semi-final, and actually play for a change. And let's see if we can win that European Cup. The only trouble is we'll have to keep Gareth Southgate, which I'm not very keen on. I'll see you all next time, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. Bye. Bye everybody, thanks for all your help. As always. Bye. I'll see you Tuesday with Saruman. And I hope you have a lovely weekend.